And welcome to all three of you in the chat. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Welcome in. We got Mr. Craig in here. Miss Ann is here. DeMarcus, hello. Dan Dannison, thank you guys so much for being here. What's up there, Robert Z? Great to see you guys. Great to see you. What's up there, Phil Ty? Quasimodo's here. You get to catch a live stream there, Quasimodo. That's awesome there, buddy. Glad to have you. We got Mr. Intense. Make that 4. All right, we got 4 people in the chat. Woohoo! Yeah, we're doing great. What's up there, Mr. Zimblo? Papa Rail, hello, my friend. Oh, man, am I excited for this chat. We have a game from the Snowrunner and Roadcraft developers, Saber. This is called Docked, guys. And, yeah, it's a little bit of a different type of game from them, which I absolutely love. I love that they're doing stuff that is different from all these other developers. Saber went from, like farm sim level of annoyance for me when Snowrunner was out to like probably the most innovative dev, big dev, I should say, like one of the big simulation devs of all of them. I am very, very excited to check this out. What's up there, Trucker Jeff? How you doing there, buddy? We got Nathan in the building as well. Hello, Mr. Bayou, Papa Rail. What I love about them is that they are not afraid to do things differently, chat. And they're not afraid of the whiny, crying gamers that want the same old thing. They are defying all odds, chat, and they're doing something different, and I love it. What's up there, Mr. Mike Socklosa? Says we shouldn't be streaming. Didn't I discover America? No, we're not even talking about that. I don't care. I don't care about holidays, chat. We're not even going to talk about it. What's up there, Ryan Fee? We got Dallas Choice in the building as well. We got Mr. Phip. Thank you very, very much there. We got Deborah says hi to Ty. Hello. They need to do a Bozo simulator. They do, yes. Well, I think there are actually clown games out there, chat. What's up there, Sergeant Lap? How you doing there, buddy? Tyler in the building as well. We got Robert Z. Hello, my friend. Original Kyle's here? Oh my God, chat. Dude, we have some OGs in the chat today. Hello. Great to see you all. What's up there, Don Mosier? Great to see you as well. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, happy Canadian Thanksgiving to you as well there, Ann. I didn't even know. I can't keep track of all these holidays, chat. See, here's the issue. Is that for me, I was a truck driver for 16 years, okay? And as a truck driver, you miss all the holidays, okay? You miss Christmas, you miss Thanksgiving. I have missed all the holidays pretty much my whole entire career. So I would be out there trucking while the guys with families, they could go home. So I was always the one, filling in for everyone that had families, chat. So yeah, yeah. So basically, I don't really even acknowledge holidays really that much. What's up there, Phil? Or Phip? How you doing there, buddy? Wait, what? Yeah. So it's just like ingrained into me, not to care about holidays. What's up there, Unknown Broken? How you doing there, buddy? Great to see you. We got Mark Nangle in the building as well. As an EMT, I did the same. Exactly. EMT, all pretty much like, public service workers and stuff. You got to learn to just put that stuff out of your mind or it's going to eat you alive, chat. What's up there, Dumpster James? Great to see you as well. Thank you so much for joining us, chat. Kira says this is Bozo Sim. It's called Streamerlight. Yeah, you're basically watching a Bozo simulator right now. Yeah, exactly. Just me streaming is a Bozo simulator, chat. What's up, Drunk Holly? Great to see you also. Frank Bacon is here. Awesome, guys. Great to see you. I said hi, Daddy Rye. What's up there, Ghost? You know what? I turned on my heat this weekend because it's going down to like 40 at night, and I've been freezing my Riot Twig and berries off. So what I've been doing is turn on my heat, but now I am roasting, so I'm gonna turn my AC back on. Hold on. I got that old man hot flash, chat. What's up there, Dave from Boise? He says hello, Potato Captain. Did you mention we might be getting an update from Sailwind? Yeah, I did see that. I did see the update from Sailwind, but right now I'm focused. I'm fully focused. Hocus pocus. I'm fully focused on this game there right now there, buddy. This I am very, very excited for. Get a blanket, old man. No, I said I was too hot. Intense, are you even listening, sir? I said I was too hot. Frozen bits. Wait, did I say I was too cold or too hot? Did I say I was too cold or too hot? Get a fan. I have a fan. I do have a fan. I have a desk fan, but it doesn't do enough. It doesn't do enough. Turn the fan on. You said it was too cold. No, I meant I was too hot. I am definitely like, oh, I know what you're saying. I said, okay, I know what you're saying. I forget about the stream delay. There's a stream delay, chat. Yeah. I said I was freezing at night. Now I know what yeah, okay, I got you. All right, we're all straightened out, chat. Let's thank Dumpster James. Thank you very much for the #1 fan there at 4:49 p.m. How did Dumpster James go into the future and send a #1 fan? He sent a #1 fan at 4:49 p.m. It is 1:16 p.m. What's up there? Lionel Morris says they trust Rav's containers. They have not checked his track records. No, they have not. But I think this is one of them deals. If I was reading the description properly, I think this is one of those deals where your uncle leaves you a dock or something. I don't know exactly what it is. But your uncle leaves you a note on the crane and he leaves you a dock. He's trying his best, Dan. I'm doing my best there, Dan Anderson. What's up there, buddy? You turned on the heat because you were hot. I was a little hot, so I cranked the heat this weekend there, buddy. Thank you so much there, Original Kyle, as well. This is happy bank holiday, right? Yeah, the only thing today is good for is a day off, chat. What's up there, Original Kyle? Thank you for the $1.99 super chat there, buddy. I appreciate that. You're right. Oh, yeah, and the post office was closed today, and I really gotta send in my taxes. So that's another thing. I'm at work, dang it. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Dan. Yeah, Dan has to work today, guys. Guys, can we get some rips for Dan? Dan is the only one in the chat that has to work today. Poor fella. Thank you very much there, Mr. Intense Gaming, as well, for the 38 months. Says, I'm new here. I don't even know who you are. I know, buddy. You accidentally became a member 38 months ago, and then you just realized it, my friend. Well, thank you very much. I'm also working, says Intense. Oh, really? Oh, wow. We got 2 people in the chat working today? Dan Shaw's working. All right, never mind. We have a lot of people working in the chat. Mike Stilts is working. Mike Stilts, as a truck driver, I feel you. I used to work all holidays as well. Nope, I'm trucking, says Dakota. Dakota's trucking today? Wow, all right, never mind. 90% of the chat is working today. So, like, basically Kyle has off, okay? All right, Kyle has off today. Never mind. No rips in the chat. You're on lunch breaks. Justin M. All right. Fair enough, chat. Thank you so much there, Mr. Chris Copeland. I am also technically working today, guys, so I feel you. What's up there, Mr. Chris, if you want to call it that? What is a holiday? Exactly there, Mark Adams, yes. What's up there, Casey? Says, I'm working as a truck driver. I know, Casey. Okay, so you guys are all working today. Thank you so much there, Chris Copeland. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you very, very much. We also have John Boy coming in with a gifted. We got gifteds flying, chat. Look at that, guys. Gifteds are flying. EMS doesn't know what holidays are. I know, Michael. Oh, I know, buddy. If only the world would stop having medical emergencies on a day, you know, and then like you guys could just like relax for a day. What holiday is it? It's like multiple holidays. It's a bank holiday in America. It's Thanksgiving in Canada. It's crazy. Your son Rip on the line toot, says Jay. Yes, Jay Drum Master. Your son Rip is on line toot. That is a sentence, sir. I'm driving today myself, says Redneck here. Wow, you guys are all over the place today. I love to hear it, chat. Thank you very much there, Chris Copeland. I appreciate the Haya super sticker as well there, buddy. Thank you very, very much, Chris Copeland. You are awesome. It is Slacker Day. Let's just call it International Slacker Day, chat. That's what we will call it. It is International Slacker Day. Thank you so much there, Mr. John Boy, as well. And Derek Stark coming in with a gifted also. Thank you guys very, very much for the gifteds. Congrats to whoever got those. We don't celebrate our bank. Exactly. We call it a bank holiday because nobody really cares about what the holiday is. They just want the day off, chat. Okay. That's it. It's one of those days. I'm in Texas, says Mike Stilt. Oh, you're in Texas today? Wow. Thank you so much there, Mr. Derek. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, and Mr. JR. You are awesome. We got Mr. JR coming in with a 10 gifted memberships. Thank you, buddy. Every day is Slacker Day for Raya. Every day's not Slacker Day for what, Raya? It's Banker Day, but you can't bank today. No, you can't. You can't bank today. And you can't go to the post office. So, yeah, I didn't get a holiday. Exactly there, Justin M. Thank you so much there, Mr. Derek Stark and Mr. JR. Dropping a massive 10 gifted. Thank you, buddy. That is so generous of you, and I appreciate that very, very much. You are absolutely amazing. Amtrak workers work on holidays as well, right? Oh, I believe it. Any like transportation company, you're pretty much host, chat. Yeah. I mean, I personally, like, I don't care because I don't really do anything special for holidays anyway, you know, unless I'm like available. So, well, you can go to the bank in the post office. Just know that they are both closed. I mean, technically, you're right. Yeah. But I don't want to influence everybody to do that. Thank you so much there, Mr. Dan Shaw and JR. We also have Ann McPherson coming in with a 26-month anniversary. Thank you. Says, thanks for the great 26 months. And you're very welcome, and thank you for being here. If it wasn't for you guys, this stream would be absolutely nothing. So I really appreciate that, Ann, and thank you so much for that 26 months of Team Riot support. Great to have you with us. RTS, shut up and start the game. Right, shut up and start the game. All right, let's shut up and start the game, chat. Yeah. I don't know why we're even talking about holidays. Who cares? Nobody cares. Let's go. Let's get in the game. McDonald's is open for snack wrap sandwiches. Unknown. Right? All right, so from the vibes I'm getting, honestly though, this is like one of my most excited releases of the entire year, chat. I am so excited for this game, and I have seen basically zero excitement from anybody else about this game. I don't know why, because this game, it looks so awesome. And we're going to check out the demo today. This is the demo. This is obviously not the full version. There's no release date on the full version yet. So I don't know how long this demo is. It's just a demo. Yeah, but it's a look into this brand new Saber game, chat. I'm excited about this game. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. Thank you. My body is ready. Your body is ready? Thank you very much there, Mr. Ty Hester, for the 38 months as well. Says McRib is back. Oh, the McRib is back? Dan said that's exactly what it is. Wait, what did Dan say? Talk for 5 more minutes now? Oh, I should. Maybe I should. Yeah. Chat, should I talk for 5 more minutes now? I know Unknown is messing with me. He's always here, so I know he's messing with me. Is Ryan excited for early release? I do get excited for early releases, chat. Yes. All right, here we go, chat. Here we go. Let's do it, guys. Where's Harry? Harry did call off today for personal reasons. I don't want to say anything because that is his business, but Harry will not be here with us today, and very, very understandable for sure. Dakota says, please no. Sup, Ryan? What's up there, Jamoy? How you doing there, buddy? Let's rhyme words with Doc. We're Tyler, we are not rhyming words with Doc, okay? Let's not do that. And that's stream. And that's stream. Talk more about talking for 5 more minutes. All right, here we go. Let's do it. We're gonna get into the game. Let's get into the game. Flock. Okay. Clock and flock. All right, flock talk. Okay, we're not gonna do that. We're treading on very dangerous territory here, guys. Let's not rhyme those words. Rocked. Rock. What did we get done so far today, says Mitchell? Nothing there, buddy. All right, here we go. Let's dive in. We are diving in to the demo for Docked, guys. Let's do it. Here we go, chat. Here we go. It's not a stream without Harry. It really isn't. It really isn't, Sam. It never is, but here we are. We have to press on, chat. We have to press on together. Thank you very much there, Mr. Papa Rail. It's what Harry would want. Harry wants us to press on together, chat. Head first eye. Thank you so much there, Papa Rail. I appreciate the £1 super chat, the crying emoji. Papa Rail. Why are you crying, Papa Rail? Why are you crying? Thank you. Thank you. We got Ty Hester as well. Thank you for the 38 months, says McRib is back. Happy 38th, buddy. Happy 38th to you as well. I was thinking that I was 38 years old today, but no, that's 38 months. Okay. Thank you, buddy. That's awesome, man. What are we docking today? We are working on a shipping dock. This is a heavy machinery / shipping dock management simulator. So we're going to all find out together what is going on in here, chat. Don't be a dock block. I'm sorry. All right. Oh, whoa. What is this? All right. So we have what looks like 4 missions here. And there is a map as well. So the demo looks to have 4 missions, all difficulty normal here. We got dangerous cargo. I guess we'll do even keel. Let's start even keel here, chat. I wish I was 38 again, says Marquette. Keeping in mind, this is the demo, chat. This is a demo. Pathfinder, a damaged container ship arrived at our port today. It was battered pretty badly by the storm, and some of the cargo on its deck has to be removed urgently. Remove 2 containers from the ship. Ah, crap. Night work. Can you show vehicles? No. Yeah, you can't click on vehicles there, QJ. Should be 38 next month. Oh, 38 next month? Wow. Don Mosier, that's mostly believable. Intense, that's the word. What's the word? What is the word? Uh-oh. Is there a... Oh, did he say a bad word? Raya's boat is returning. My boat, yeah. So my boat was... Oh, yeah. This is like my boat from the other game. It was battered pretty badly by the storm, and some of the cargo on the deck has to be removed urgently. Remove 2 containers from the ship. All right, let's do that, chat. Bird is the word. Bird is the word, chat. Hi, Drunk Holly. Hello, Drunk Holly. Papa Rail says hi to Ducko. Ducko the Dane. Free Homer Rice. Homer Rice. Poor Homer Rice, chat. Oh no! Ryan must be driving. Yeah! You see that turn he was making? Wow, overload. Yeah, I'm having an overload right now.
There's a container ship at the pier. Barely made it here. Took heavy damage in the storm and is still taking on water.
Standard 20-foot container TEUs.
It also has some dangerous cargo on deck. So get on the STS crane and get it off there. You remember STS, right?
Shore to ship.
Shore, Dad. Yes, I remember.
Ship to shore, I mean. Yeah, I know what an STS crane is. Dramatic. Yeah, this is dramatic. STS crane, ship to shore, loading and unload container ships. 70 tons, 600 TEUs per day. Wow. Dang it, more talking. Oh yeah. There's always something to cry about. All right, let me see here.
Those containers on top have got to go. The ship is listing pretty badly.
All right, here we go, chat. We got the ship is listing. Dude, this looks freaking awesome right now. Bro, hold on a second. Let me, wait, we can walk around? Cat, I don't mean to alarm you, but we can walk around in a Saber game. Oh! That was my Temu package. It was, yeah. Everyone's Temu packages were on that dock, chat. Ship sinking, but we get to walk around. Yeah, the ship is sinking, but we get to walk around. This is absolutely amazing, chat. Keep doing original Kyle. What did Kyle say? What did he say? Robert Brown, sorry. Don't ever say you're sorry to Robert Brown, chat, okay? He doesn't deserve your
the weather's
pity.
getting worse.
All right, Tom, the weather's getting worse, so turn on the crane lights just in case.
Also, the boom's been known to freeze while lowering.
Thanks for the heads up. I'll use the upper booth to keep an eye on it.
All right, so we gotta, dude, we actually get to like, dude, look how big this freaking crane is. Oh my God. Dude, can we just take a look at this for a second here? Can we just look at this? Look how freaking massive. Dude, that's like 100 story of steps. How many stories of steps is this? Look how freaking big it is. Oh my God. Walking upstairs simulator. Walking up steps. Walking up steps. That's all we stinking do. There better be an elevator on this thing. All right, we got to turn the lights on, chat. Whoa.
I'm going up.
Good.
Dude, the lights are on now. Look at the lights on now. That's what she said. Yeah, look at the lights now. We got lights. Dude, Ryan needs an elevator. I'm going to need an elevator. I can't walk up all these steps. There's no way I'm walking up all these steps. All right, we got to walk up all these steps, chat. Let's go do it. Oh, wait. What is this? Oh, there is an elevator. Good way for Ryan to get his steps in. Nope, we got an elevator, chat. We're saved. We are saved. Thank you so much there, Papa Rail, for the support. Thank you, Ty, as well. McRib is back. Is there McRib really back there, man? Lice. Yes, we have lice. Oh, wait, where do we go? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where? Uh-oh. Where am I supposed to go? Do I go to the top, I guess? Maybe 2? I don't know. Maybe the top? Hello, Ryan. What's up, Dublin Games? How you doing there, buddy? Great to see you. To the top. All right, let's just go to the top. Oh, my God. This is so cool. Read the tutorial. The tutorial doesn't say. Enter the south cabin, look at the control panel, open the menu, and lower the boom. Oh, I'm supposed to lower a boom. Oh. War was highlighted. Oh, it was? Okay. Okay. All right, I got to lower a boom. Dude, this is oh, my God, dude. Dude, this is insane. This is insane. All right, let's go this way, Chad. We got to go this way. We're going to go this way. We got to lower the boom. Let's lower the boom, Chad. We got to lower the boom. Look at this freaking catwalk, dude. Hi, what's up there, Offensive? Great to see you. We definitely should have done the tutorial. This is like kind of like the tutorial, though, I think. I think it is. Too high, I went down. Don't jump off. All right, we walk. Hello there, Curtis. What's up, dude? How you doing there, buddy? All right, let's get in here. Lower the boom. Well, there goes the price of Porsches again.
Hey, Tommy. How do you like being back?
It's like I
Dan
never
Shaw problems.
Ah, good. How about a little party tonight at Jay's to celebrate your return?
left. If you're buying.
For my favorite musician and best friend who's been away for ages? Of course.
Yes, it's been a while. Missed you too.
See you there.
Chad, this is giving me vertigo. Catwalk ride. Oh, yeah. What's up, Matty James? Matty James. Matty James, don't be scared, buddy. All right, where do I go now? Do we go over there? Where do I go now? This is insane. This is actually insane. Like, imagine someone making a detailed simulator like this. This is very detailed. Who actually works that high up? Who would actually work that high up? I would do this job. I mean, I don't know if I would last very long, but I would love to do this job. Vertigo is a good song. Yeah. Where am I supposed to even go? Like, why am I going down here? Why are we going down here, chat? Oh, this is a very confusing area here, chat. Look at these animations. You couldn't make it up first tower. Oh, no, Dan, no. You're right there, buddy. All right, we got to hold B to start the engines. Let's get these engines started up, chat. Let me see the views, though, before we start the engines. Whoa. Dude. Strange layout. It is a strange layout. All right, there's a good look at our apparatus here, chat. Let's get a couple hashtag Raya's apparatus. I'm going to start the engine up. All right, engine is now started. That's amazing. I know.
Crane training program. To start, position the cab over the desired container.
Hey, how do I shut this stupid voice off?
You don't. I turned it on to refresh your memory after the long break.
Okay.
He yelled at me about turning the voice off. They have joystick support. It would be amazing. I'm sure there'll be some way to bind it. Oh man, this is awesome. I don't know how to spell that. Me neither. All right. Whoa, dude. Dude, this is already like, you know, this is already thick in the pants, chat. Watch it be low on fuel. Probably. All right, we're moving outwards. We can move side to side as well. So let's move to the right here, chat. We'll move to the right, guys. Let me take a look at the outside. We gotta look at the outside, chat. Oh yeah, look at that, guys. That is awesome. Right. Yeah, exactly, Kyle. Feelings of vertigo are a side effect of nose candy. Oh, really? I didn't know that. All right, so we're moving the crane. Let's move the crane. Wow, that is so cool looking, chat. Look at this.
The spreader is currently configured to grab standard 20-foot containers. In your manual, they are also referred to as TEUs, or 20-foot equivalent units.
All right, we got TEUs, 20-foot equivalent units here, chat. All right, let's try to get over this thing, guys. Those lights are annoying, says Michael. Well, it's nighttime there, buddy, and nothing you can do about it. Signs of vertigo are signs effective vertigo. They are, yes. That's absolutely true. All right, so let's move the spreader down. It is currently configured for 20-foot cargo containers, guys.
To lift the container using the twist locks, you must lower the clamps directly into the container slots and secure it.
Okay, so we must lower the container into the container slots. Push the red button. So there are twist locks on here. And we have to line it up. Let's line it up, chat. We gotta line it up. Let's line it up. Okay, it is now lined up. Well, hello, John Colley. You know what's handy? Look at these little things down the bottom of the screen. We have handy dandy like little green things. So if you move out of it, it is not lined up. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. That makes it so easy. You got to stick with it in all slots. Yeah. So we're gonna stick it in all the slots. Let's do that. All right, here we go. Then we're gonna lower it down.
The container outline on your crane's MFD is filled green. The yellow and red lights are on, indicating that the container is ready for gripping.
All right, let's grip the container and twist the twist locks. What's up, Amber? You always work at night in every stinking game. I know. Well, there's a big storm. This is like an emergency.
Just be careful there. Those containers have some nasty stuff inside. One puncture and we'll never hear the end of it.
Cat, should I drop the container?
Be careful.
I dropped the container. Apparently, oh, that's weird. I wonder if that's realistic. So when you're moving it backwards, it kind of like tilts to the back, probably because of those pulleys. Probably the pulleys, chat. Whoops. Yeah, whoops indeed. All right, let's drop this down, chat. We're gonna drop it down. Let's drop them pants, chat. Drop it. Let's drop it.
Now carefully lower the container. When you reach the target height, release the twist locks.
All right, let's release the twist locks. Press R.
This may result in an emergency.
All right. I want to see what happens if you drop it. Should I try it? It doesn't let me. Dang it. It doesn't let me, chat. It's not a mistake. What did Drunk Ollie say? Let me see here. We got Mr. Calvin. What's up, Calvin? How you doing there, buddy? He says, hey, Ryan, just snacking on 2 wieners and a pretzel. Oh, thank you very much for joining us there, Calvin. I appreciate that, buddy. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm a little jealous.
Yellow lights together indicate that the container is stable. You can now release the twist locks.
All right, the container is stable. We got yellow light and green light. There we go. Dude, easy peasy, guys. Easy peasy. Look at that. That is awesome. I wonder if we can knock the containers around like in Snowrunner and Mudrunner and Roadcraft. Riot proof. It is riot proof. Let me get the first person view though. Let me get, oh, dude, look at that view. Look at this. That is crazy. So that is what we're operating right now. There's the crane, chat. This crane is absolutely massive. Let me get rid of the controls. So to say even Ryan could do it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I could do this. Yeah, we can do this, chat. All right, let's get it down. So easy. Yeah, it's not, I mean, it's not hard, but it is kind of hard to like line it up a little bit because there's a lot, you know, going on with this thing, but I think we're doing all right, chat. Oh, you know what? This is a 40 footer. So we have to figure out, let me see how to, okay, spreader size is 1. Oh yeah! All right, let's bring her down, bring her down.
You need to extend the spreader to grab a 40.
I already did that, lady. I already did that, lady. All right, let's grab that container as well and twist the twist locks and lift it up, ladies and gentlemen.
If you're not done yet, you better hurry. That storm is gonna hit any minute now.
You're right on time. All but done.
And you didn't even turn my port into a disaster zone.
Not yet.
Not bad.
Yeah, I'll be gone before I get a chance to disappoint you.
Or you could stay and not disappoint me.
Right. Think about that.
That's my boy.
Dear old dad, it's been in a tower crane. That was enough for me. They move too much. I know, dude. I would love to be in a tower crane, Bill Mo. Just once there, buddy. I just want to check it out. Reminds me of airport jet bridges. It does, yeah. It does remind me of airport jet bridges as well. All right, we got this down here, chat. Drunk Holly, oh my God. What did she say? Hold on, let me read all these. Thank you very much, Calvin. I appreciate that. We got Drunk Holly says, I said be careful, my mail order husband is in there. Really? You mean to tell me with all the DMs that I'm sure this chat has sent you, you settled for a mail order husband? Don't put it in the trainer. All right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That was pretty epic. That was absolutely, oh my God, Hurricane Wendy. We got Hurricane Wendy hitting the port right now. That's why we had to get that off in such a hurry. Whoa. That's funny, Unknown. Wow. Yeah, so I guess that's going to set up the story of the port being all screwed up. I'm holding on, get the S's. I'm just messing with you. You can't even DM on YouTube. Thank you very much, Drunk Holly. I appreciate the $5 super chat. You are awesome. And Mr. DeMarcus coming in with the 38 months as well. Says 300 views and only 170 likes. Smash that button. I don't like to say smash. Smash the like sounds weird to me. I like just saying, you know, tap it, tickle it, lick it, whatever you got to do, chat. What did I do, says DeMarcus. Oh, you're all good there, buddy. Oh, no, other DeMarcus, sorry. We have DeMarcus Goldsberry and DeMarcus Reed. Smash the like. Don't smash it, chat. I don't like saying smash. That's weird. All the streamers say smash it. Smash the like, bro. I hate Ted, bro. Yeah, exactly. All right, so there we go. That was our first mission so far. Very interesting demo, I must say. Very interesting demo so far. I am very, very much liking it, guys. Now, I will tell you this, okay? Now, this is an early, like an early access branch of the demo. They did send this to me over the weekend. So I want to see if this demo matches the demo that came out today. This demo also came out today. Hurry, hurry, says Phil. All right, we'll hurry up. Let's hurry up, chat. We're going to go back into dangerous cargo. Let's do the second mission here, chat. Thanks for the roses, says Calvin. Don't point your finger at me. Oh, no, I was pointing it up, chat. I was saying that I want to see if this demo is different. Maybe there's like more stuff in the regular demo. I like this game so far. It's pretty cool so far. Honestly, like with all the shipping stuff we've been doing lately with that other game, Seafarer, like this is like in the same vein as Seafarer. This game's pretty cool. It is there, Dan. Yeah, I'm liking it so far, man.
Tommy, are you in already?
Yes, Dad. This place is a mess.
You're telling me. I'm just starting to tally up the damage. We're lucky at least some of our stuff is still okay.
All right, so very, very damaged port. Now, this is very much in the Roadcraft Snowrunner vein of a destroyed facility. So we are all familiar with this right here, chat. Yes, Daddy. Yes, Daddy. All right, Daddy. I'll do whatever you want me to. Man, Ryan really tore that place up. I didn't do that. That was Hurricane Wendy. The hurricane left the port in complete disarray. You need to move 2 containers with dangerous cargo to a safe location. All right, so we got to use a reach stacker. First, we need to move a 20-footer and then a 40-footer. And we need to move it to the designated area here, chat. Pretty easy job right there, guys. Whoa.
There you go.
Good. Now get those containers to the free lot. Gently.
Yeah, I remember. One puncture and we'll never hear the end of it.
All right, we actually have some daylight this time. That's cool. Wendy's has frosties, not hurricanes. So, oh man, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. They have a highway over there, chat. There is a highway over there. What is that highway? I need to see a map. Can I look at a map? What is this? Scanner? Oh, you got a scanner? Happy Monday, Uncle Rod. Look at this. Yeah, there is a highway over there. All right, and there's a van here. There is a van right here. That's pretty cool. Tyler. Tyler, where are you? We need you to look at this. I need you to identify that highway, Tyler. Thank you so much, DeMarcus. Thank you very much there, Drunk Holly. Appreciate the love, guys. Thank you very much for the support. Sus van. It is a sus van. All right, this thing has a very complex control scheme here. How do I start her up? B. Y isn't? I don't know, USS Salem. That's Rise Van. Yeah. All right, here we go. So we got this. Let's take off the brake. How do I take the brake off? Tab. Parking mode. Oh, drive mode. Okay. Is there like a quick? Oh, P. Okay, we got to press P. All right, P is drive mode. Whoa. Dude. Okay. Okay. Only strange people in those white vans. Well, I mean, yeah. I'm one of them. Press P. This is the like button. Needs your attention. It does. All right. So spreader size. Let's try the size. Whoa. Dude, look at that extended size. pick up that car. You can't pick up a car. It's got like twist mag locks here. It's like twist locks or mag locks or something. All right, let's put the size back. Cable mode? Oh, dude, you can go to cable mode, though. Maybe you can pick up cars. There is a cable mode as well. That's crazy. So you can pick up things like cars. What was cable mode? Let's try that. All right, how do I drop the cables, though? I wonder how you do that. Like, let's go up to this over here. Can I pick this up with cables? I have no idea. Let's dock. All right, let's get out of cable mode. Maybe cable mode doesn't work. I have no idea. All right, there we go. Picking up trash. Yeah. All right, let's do what we're supposed to do. We're gonna do what we're supposed to do. Let me get in here. What is the? All right, center the spreader pitch. All right, TG is the pitch. Dude, look at this. We can change the pitch and angle of the spreader. Oh man. And then we got spreader yaw. So we can switch up the yaw. There's the yaw. Stop pacing, says fifth. And then we have, what else? Spreader left, right. Dude, you have like full control over this spreader. That is amazing. Center the spreader and move spreader. And we can go in and out as well. So every degree of motion you can actually do in this, guys. Thank you again to Marcus. Spreader. Yeah, all right, let's get this thing to where we need to get it. That is so freaking cool, chat. All right, there we go. Cabin back and forth. What? Oh! Oh! Chat, I'm having an overload. I'm having an overload. Flush scrub. What is a flush scrub? Holy crap, dude. I'm having an overload. Look at you can move the cabin back and forth. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. Pleasure overload. Okay, let's try not to overload here. Okay, and let's get back in the cab. We're gonna go back in the cab. This looks great. I'm a flesh grab. Yeah, flesh grab. All right, let's get through here. Now, does the water move around like in previous games? Yes, it does. We have water movement here, chat. Not great water movement, but it's water movement. I wouldn't say it's horrible. All right, there we go. Let's get up here. Ryan needs a tissue. I have a tissue issue right now.
Hey, Tommy, that you driving the reach stacker right now?
Yeah, it's me, all right.
Great. Can you check if I left my player on the dash?
Wow, you're still using that thing.
Of course. It was Dad's. His taste in music wasn't as good as mine, though.
That guy was wearing a black hat.
Come on. When you make it big, I'm running your fan club. I'm dead serious, though. Your music's good. I just wish there were more than 2 people who knew about it. So I put together a little video with yesterday's cam feeds and your music and posted it online.
Well, tell me if it gets any views. Anyways, gotta get back to work.
Oh my God.
Good luck.
All right. The small talk. I know. Yeah, that's pretty rough small talk, chat. But whatever. Apparently my guy's a musician. And I have no idea what the story is there. or nor do I care. We got Alexis coming in with a $2 on a super chat. Thank you, Alexis. Does Ryan likes the spreader? Well, there goes the stream. Oh, I love the spreader. This thing is awesome, chat. This thing is really grinding my gears up. What's up there, Mr. Brian Lima? Happy Monday to you there, buddy. Glad you made it in on a Monday. All right, let's change the boom length. We made it to the destination. We're gonna change the boom length. All right, there's the length. Let's bring it down as well. There we go. All right, looks like we're good. Look at that. All right, let's twist lock that on there and lift it up. Oh, it didn't work. Why didn't it work? There we go, we're in. Your character's a musician that helps his friend. That's Doc Walker. Yeah, that's the story there, QJ. Very nice, Chad. Very, very nice. Thank you very much there, Mr. Alexis. I appreciate that very, very much. We should probably be doing this in first-person view, to be honest with you. Center spreader position. All right. So once you pick it up, you got to center the spreader position. That's like the extreme version of forklift. It is there, Maddie James, yeah. Try dropping it. Oh, thanks a lot, Zimblo. Thanks a lot, buddy. Now it's on its side. Yeah, good call there, buddy. And now I got 9% damage on this thing. Good call, Zimblo. Real nice, buddy. Thanks a lot, sir. You hosed me, sir. You hosed me. All right, here we go. Way to go. Way to go, Zimblo. You hosed me. All right, let's put that back on there. Now we got 9% damage on this thing. Real good, chat. I hope everybody's happy. All right, let's center that up. Bring it up a little bit, and we'll bring it in, chat. Let's bring it in, guys. There we go. Hey, nobody made you drop it. Yeah, somebody told me to drop it. It was Zimblo, guys. All right, let me get back in the first-person view. I like the first-person view. I'm happy, says Marcus. Are you happy now? A 9% damage stream. Yeah, we are currently 9% job damage. Got 91% more of damage. Should I drop it from a lot? Should I drop it in the water? Should we see? Should we see what happens if we drop it in the water? I know you're not supposed to do that in the demo. Oh man, let's see what happens, chat. Yeah, but if it was prison, you'd be boned. Oh, I would be, yes. All right, let's see what happens. Yeah, drop it in the water. All right. All right, let's see if they even let us. Can we even go through these barriers? Oh, that's damage on that now. All right, let's see what happens, guys. See if it floats. All right. Oh, you know what? I don't think they let you. They do that on purpose. Look at that. He says it'll float. Oh, yeah, it'll float? Oh, you know what? Here's what we'll do. We'll flip it out. Let's flip it out. Let me get them controls back up. Pitch. Okay, TNG is pitch. There we go. There we go. Ryan, read my. What's up there, Mr. Brian Lima? All right, let's drop it. Yeah, that should be enough right there. It might roll out. It might. That's as far out as I can get it, chat. Let me actually lower it maybe a bit. There we go. All right. All right, you can drop it in the water. Confirmed. I'm calling OSHA. There's Hurricane Wendy. There's Hurricane Wendy's, chat. The first day on the job is the first day fired. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. All right, it's confirmed that you can drop containers in the water. Rise MO, job failed. That is pretty much my entire streaming life. Yes. Well, they planned on someone trying. Oh, they definitely knew it was going to happen.
Tommy, are you in already?
Yes, Dad.
All right, can we skip all this? Oh, you can skip the yapping. Nice. 100 points. Yeah, 100 points. Thank you, Unknown. I appreciate that. Those points there, buddy. Thank you, Alexis. You are awesome. I appreciate the support. All right, there we go. Nice. Deborah is dropping amateur hours. Dan Dennison is laughing for some reason. Drop it, says Dan. Dan, don't make me drop stuff. Chat, was that Dan's fault?
I'm ready to go.
Whose fault was it that I dropped that in the water? No. We need the yapping.
I remember.
I don't mind the yapping. It's just that.
Yep, something like that.
You know, it's so cheesy. I don't know what the word is for the yapping in this game. It's cheesy. You know what I mean? It's like not. It doesn't feel authentic. All right, let me go back into non-park mode. You know, people work at a dock wouldn't talk like this. You know, they'd be like, "Shut up, do your job, son of a stick." Corny. Yeah, corny. Other words that rhyme with corny. Yakety yak. Don't talk back. Exactly, chat. Sloppy story actors. It's probably AI. Everyone uses AI these days.
Is that you driving the reach stacker right now?
Yeah, it's me, all right.
Great. Can you check if I left my player on the dash?
Wow, you're still using that thing.
Of course, it was Dad's. His taste in music wasn't as good as mine, though.
So you kept the recording too?
Come on. When you make it big, I'm running your fan club. I'm dead serious, though. Your music's good. I I just wish there were more than 2 people who knew about it. So
Nobody
I put together a
talks
little
like
video
this.
with yesterday's campaign
Rise AI.
and your
Yeah, I am AI.
posted it
All right, let me
online.
get up here, chat. That's
I don't know if it gets
nitpicky,
any
though. I
views.
don't want to be nitpicky.
Anyways,
This game's
gotta
cool.
get back to work.
I do like this game, chat. Don't get me wrong. Rise is AI. That like fake laugh. I hate when people talk like that. When they have like that, they're just like this fake laugh because they're nervous and don't really want to talk to each other. So they just fake laugh. Hey, how you doing? Drives me insane. All right, here we go. Shouldn't you park closer to it? All right, here we go. We're parked. I want to hook up. What will happen if it gets 100% damage? Oh, like we're gonna find out. We're not gonna find out. Steve, that is a dangerous amount of laughter, sir. Explosion, yeah. Yeah, probably. I don't think it explodes. I think it probably just says job failed. At least for now. I'm enjoying the stream, says Papa Rail. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Chat, I'm losing my mind. Chat, would you agree or disagree that your old pal Rye is losing my mind? All right, let's go through here. Traffic lights. Okay, let's go over here. My niece saw you at a Nickelback concert. Your niece didn't see me at a Nickelback concert. And I was only there for directions on how to get away from there. He lost it, folks. I've lost it. All right, let's put our container right here. We're gonna put our container right here. You done lost it. I done lost it. All right, let's put our container right here, chat. We're gonna put our container right here. Dude, look at the scenery in the background too. There's like pork scenery in the background, guys. All right, that is down on the runway. Ladies and gentlemen, we did a good job, guys. Look at this.
Place. I'm going for the second.
All right, let's go for that second container, guys. Where is that second container, chat? All right, second container is over that way. Nickelback is great. Quit knocking Chad Kroger. I never knocked Chad Kroger. It's the chat telling me I went there. I like it so far. Yeah, it's cool. You can't lose if you never had it to begin with. That's true, yeah. We got Papa Rayo with the laugh face. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Who is Nickelback? Don't worry about it. You're better off not knowing, buddy. All right, we got to get this other container. Let's get this other container. Green ding. Thank you, John. I appreciate that, man. Definitely a green ding there, buddy. All right, here we go. Let me get this over here. And they want us to line up right in that green ding box.
Looks like I'll have to tilt the spreader to pick this one up.
Oh, yeah. Oh. You see how the container is kind of cockeyed there? His favorite music artist. No. So we actually have to tilt the spreader forward there and line it up properly, guys. Oh my God, that is awesome. All right, let me try to line it up properly. Okay, that is, oh wait, I forgot to spread it. Whoops. Hold on, let me spread it. There we go. Now it is spread. Look at that. All right, now we got to move it. Let's move the spreader. How do I move it again? Oh, there we go. Okay. There it is. Very touchy. Very realistic. You got to get it right on, chat. That is pretty cool. I like that. All right, we have it, chat. We have it. Mike K. Holy cow, we got Mike Conan.
Yep, I'm on the last one.
Great. Bring it over and take a break. I guess it's good to have you back. Maybe.
Good to see you too.
Thank you very, very much, Mike Conan. Spread it, flip it, down, and reverse it. How are we going to get this out of here, though? Is it going to hit some stuff? It looks like it might hit some stuff, chat. Howdy, chat. What's up, Kyle Masters? Mike Conan, your autocorrect ruined the super. Oh, crap. All right, let's see what the super said. Oh, you retracted it. What was it, Mike? What was it, buddy? Mike Conan retracted the super chat before I could read it. I'm sorry, Mike. Thank you for the $20 super chat, though, man. I appreciate you helping out majorly here. You are awesome. Okay, I listen to hardcore music. Me too there, buddy. Uh-oh. Chat, how are we going to get this out of here? Chat, how am I going to get this out of here? Calvin, what the heck? I know. How am I going to get it out of here? Oh. Oh man, it is tight. Ooh. Oh, higher up. Oh yeah, duh. Oh yeah, duh. Just lift it up and over. Duh. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. All right. Yeah, good idea, Chad. Good idea. Yeah. All right, yeah, it's up and over, guys. That's how Kyle drives it. That is not how Kyle drives this. Kyle doesn't drive it like your old pal Riot does. It's toot-toot time. It is toot-toot time there, buddy. All right, there we go. Let's drop this down, chat. Grab a gear and disappear. No hardcore music is Dutch gabber music. What the heck are you talking about, buddy? I don't know what gabber music is. All right, let me get this over here, chat. Straighten it out and drop it down. No, because he does it correctly. How does it do it correctly? What did Dan say? Slam on the brakes. Slam on the brake. I don't know if I want to slam on the brakes there, buddy. All right, let me just drop it down. We'll slam on the brakes. I already got it down on the ground there. Thank you very, very much, Mike Conan. I appreciate that, buddy. What did you say, though? I need to know. Did you put the correct super there? Oh, no. He just disappeared. Mike Conan dropped the super, retracted it, and then disappeared. Oh, no. Thank you, Mike Conan. Very, very much, buddy. Drive safer than right. All right, here we go. So let me see here. I know Papa Rail. Oh, yeah, we all know Papa Rail, guys. Thank you very much for the super chat there, buddy. Wow. Yeah, I hope he's all right. Hope everything's all right. Might come back. Might come back. Baby, come back. I didn't mean to call you baby. I'm singing songs. I'm not calling Mike Conan baby. Let's be very clear about that. New game. New gaming PC. You got a new gaming PC, Isaac? Oh, it's exciting, buddy. What's up, Ian? How you doing, buddy? Whoa. Yeah. What's up, Dan? Dan, haha. He rage quit. He rage quit the super. He rage quit it. Truth comes out. The truth didn't come out. All right. The hurricane left the port in complete disarray. Oh, yeah, we already did that. Okay. So now we got 2 more missions here, chat. 2 more missions. Hello, chat. What's up there, Mr. Ham Handling? How you doing there, buddy? Let's keep the chatter down a bit, says Dallas Joyce. All right, buddy. We got Mr. Mike Conan. There he is. Oh, my God. He dropped another one. Mike Conan says, hi. I am with Hethy. He screwed it up again. I am with the EPA. We got a report of you dumping hazardous material in the bay. We will be coming to visit you really soon. Thank you, Mike Conan. Thank you, Mike Conan. Oh, my goodness, buddy. Well, luckily, there was a hurricane, and the EPA can't get to me. So we are safe for now there, my friend. Yes, we are. Are you okay? Thank you, Mike Conan. Mike Conan, you're awesome there, buddy. You're awesome there, buddy. Retract that one, too. See you soon. No. Justice for Mike Conan. We need justice for Mike Conan, chat. All right, here we go. We got another job to do. All right, we got night work. It is necessary to bring 3 containers. Chat! I don't mean to alarm you during generic rock music in the background, but we get to load a train. Been working on those night moves. Yeah. All right, we get to load a train. Holy cow, that's freaking awesome. All right, I need to calm down here. I'm having too much fun and excitement here. That's Rise Band. It's on my band. Generic rock song 3 is the best one. It's necessary to bring 3 containers to a train to prepare their shipment to the city. All right, bring the containers to the railway line, load them up on the marked area. All right, sounds good. Pretty easy peasy. Thank you, Isaac. I'm just really excited, buddy. 30-second timeout for breaking rule 3, right? Did I break rule 3? What's rule 3? Rule 3 is no harassment? What did I do? Who did I harass? You made fun of Mike's spelling. No, I didn't. I just said he did it again. I didn't make fun of him. Oh, my God, Dad. Cancel the stream at 3, 2, 1. Thanks a lot, Dan. Supposed to be my moderator. Thank you. All right. I would never make fun of Mike Coded. There was no harassment involved. Thank you, Steve. Law offices of legal Stevel. All right, let's back it up, chat. We're gonna back it up. Hashtag jail. Should I have to go in jail for what I've done? Rules are rules, Rystream. I never did that, though. I'm innocent. I was framed, chat. I was framed. Oh, my God. Ban right. Oh, great. Now I'm in jail, chat. Thank you very much there, Mike Tony. You're awesome there, buddy. I appreciate that, sir. We also have 12 new members today, guys. Tap that like as well. We got 242 likes. That's amazing. All right, so we got to go. What do we got to do? Oh, I like this open area here, chat. Finally, a little bit of an open area. Chat, I want to know how there was a hurricane in the Rocky Mountains. Chat, does anyone know how there was a hurricane in the Rocky Mountains? I mean, we are literally surrounded by Rocky Mountains right now. Can somebody explain the physics of that? I don't know how that works. It's fine. All right, it's fine, Amber. Good. Okay, here we go. You dropped the soap there. Yeah. No idea. Yeah. It's magic. Yeah, magic. All right, let me go over here. Oh, yeah, we got to get these 2 containers. Dude, we get to actually, like, roam around the friggin' place here. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. You can run into the containers. You're in Hawaii. Oh, this is Hawaii? Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, I did bad. Don't tell dear old dad, chat. Don't tell dad. Oh, man. Timber. Timber. All right. Now, we got to be very careful when loading and unloading these, all right? So we don't tip anything over. And fired. Good job. And fired. I'll clean it up. I'm not cleaning that up. All right. Let's see here. We got to go over here, pick up these 2 containers, chat. This is Pennsylvania. Oh, this is PA? Oh, I didn't know we were in Hawaii. I didn't think Hawaii got hurricanes. Maybe they do. Never heard of that, though. Me bad. Yeah, what's up, Matt? Uh-oh. All right, we got to be very careful here. All right, let's lift that up. We're going to lift that up, chat. And we got to... Oh, we got to get the one out of the way. Okay, we got to move any interfering containers aside. Does PA have palm trees? Yeah, apparently PA has palm trees now. Does Hawaii have palm trees? I don't even know if Hawaii has palm trees. Some people saying this is Hawaii, but I am skeptical. Skepticals, testicles, wallet, and watch. All right, let's bring that down. Nice and easy. 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 All right, we almost got that one. Easy. Wait, something doesn't seem right here. Hold on a second. Oh, Jesus! Oh, my God. Hold on. Back it up, chat. Back it up. Uh-oh, I seem to be stuck. Oh, God. It's front-wheel drive. All right, let's bring that in, actually. There we go. Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. First time, jitters. That's all. All right, let's spread it. Dude, I want to do this job in real life so bad. Like, I would love to be a dock worker in real life, chat. When I worked out of the rail yard, I always like looked at these machines because they use these exact same machines in the rail yards. And I always was like, man, I want to drive that so bad. It's a training session. It's a training session, exactly. Let me move this out of the way, though. Let me pull this forward a bit. All right, we just got to yaw it a little bit. Let's yaw it a little bit. There we go. Bring it down. Very nice, Chad. Very, very nice. All right, we got it locked in. My friend does something like this at the train yard. Yeah, this is freaking cool. This is really cool. I would love to do this in real life. How many containers would Ryan drop in the water? No. All right, let's get this over here. We got to get this out of the way, chat. This needs to be out of the way, guys. So where do I put this? Where do I put this, though? All right, there's a lot of clearing over there. All right, what's up, Brianna? Good to see you today. Welcome in. All right, we got to clear this out of the way here, chat. I think joysticks would be great in this game. Oh, yeah, Bacon. 100% there, buddy. Joysticks would be absolutely amazing in this game. As you can see, we are using I think we're using joysticks and a wheel in this thing for real. Put it in the water. All right, we'll put it in the water. Nobody will miss it. As a truck driver, where do you go more, rail yard or shipyard? Oh, it depends on where you work out of. Like if you know, I would say as an over-the-road truck driver, I mean, honestly, it just depends like where you're based out of and where you run most, you know? A lot of people, like, you have to get a special card to run out of shipyards. Does anybody remember what that card is called? I can't remember, chat. But you have to have a special card to do that. So, yeah. So let's put that out there. Oh, I failed. Okay. All right. They don't want you doing that. Yeah, TWIC card. Yeah, TWIC card. Yep. You have to have special clearances to go to shipyard. So not everybody has those. I enjoy mine, Tracy. Usually how it works, Maddie, is like when you work out of a train yard or a shipping yard, you're usually doing like final mile deliveries. So what they'll do is they'll bring a container into a rail yard, and it'll take it to the rail yard that is closest to the customer, and then you'll go deliver those last like 50 miles or whatever. That's usually what I did. So when I worked out of the rail yard, my radius was only like maybe, I think I max like 200 miles. So like it was only about 200 miles around that rail yard. Fun job for sure. Yeah, I liked working out of the rail yard. I wish I would have stayed there forever. I liked it. It was easy. All right, here we go. Thank you for the potatoes. All right, let's do that. But unfortunately, they mismanaged it, and my company lost all their contracts to JB Hunt. JB Hunt. And they were like, well, do you want to work for JB Hunt? And I was like, no. No, I don't want to work for JB Hunt. JB Hunt. Well, yeah. Yeah, JB Wright. Yeah, I don't want to be a JB Wright. That's not surprising. Yeah. So JB Hunt undercut my company, and I lost my job. Raya would have stayed there, but then Swift came calling. Oh, yeah. I forget where I was. Oh, yeah. I remember what I did after that. I remember I went to steel hauling. I worked for a flatbed steel hauler company, mom and pop shop. And then I found out, Chad, I worked for this mom and pop steel company, and then I found out that the owner was actually indicted for tax fraud. So my boss didn't show up one day. Turns out he was in jail. So we all showed up for work, and my boss was in jail. Oh, and I have another story about that too. You want to hear another story about that? Deborah John, laughing faces. It's amazing. Yeah. So, Chad, you want to hear another story about that company? This is actually a crazy story. This actually happened too. I can't believe this happened. I completely forgot about this. Oh my God, I have another story about that company. Tell us the story. All right, I'll tell you the story. Seems like Raya is a common thread. Yeah, that's crazy. I like stories. Yeah. Thank you very much there, Amory, as well, for the 32 months, Amory. I appreciate you very, very much there, buddy. Very, very much. Very much. I appreciate you. All right, we inserted our little thingy in there, and let's twist it. All right, nice. There we go. All right, let's pick this up and put it aside. We're actually just gonna put this aside now. Yeah, Tree, California. Isaac, I like the way you type, buddy. All right, let me back it up, chat. Dang, dating story. No, it's not a dating story. So I worked for this company. They were like a mom and pop steel hauler. And what happened was me and another truck driver. So our yard was actually in a residential, like, kind of part of the city, okay? So their yard was actually like in a very, like, kind of residential neighborhood. So what we did was we would bobtail from the tractor yard where the main office was. So we had all the tractors at the main office, and we had to bobtail to go get our trailers. So we were bobtailing through the neighborhood. It was in the city. It wasn't like it was like suburbia, but it was like a neighborhood. So we're bobtailing through the neighborhood, and some little girl runs out of her house and starts flagging us down. She's like, "Help, help!" We're like, "Oh, okay." So, well, let me set the scene. It was me and this other truck driver, okay? Me and one other truck driver were like kind of convoying down to the yard, okay? So me and him, I'm following him, and this girl runs out of her house, and she's like screaming for help. And we're like, yeah, what's going on? We stop, and she's like, my kitchen's on fire, my kitchen's on fire. And I guess the parents weren't home or whatever, I don't know. So this little girl's kitchen is on fire. So immediately, the guy in front of me grabs his fire extinguisher out of the truck. If you guys don't know, trucks are required to have fire extinguishers in them. So we both had fire extinguishers. And he runs in the house and he puts out the fire. Okay, Rise of Hero. No, I actually stayed outside. I didn't go in. I don't know why I didn't go in, but I didn't go in. But like the dude in front of me, he was like in pure, it was like instinct, okay? And the dude in front of me went in, he rolled in with the fire extinguisher. He did all the work. Yeah. I don't remember why I stayed outside. I can't remember. So you didn't do crap. Yeah, so as soon as about 5 minutes later, you know, or not 5 minutes, maybe like a minute later, the police and the fire department show up, okay? So the dude already put out the fire. He like saved this girl's house. All right, the dude already put out the fire, okay? And so the cop comes over, one of the cops comes over, and he's like, hey, you know, we just want to write down your information. You know, can we just get your information, guys? You know, just because you guys helped out or whatever. And we're like, yeah, I guess, like, you know, sure, you can have our information. So I gave the cop my information. He gave the cop his information. Turns out the other guy had warrants. The guy that put the fire out had warrants. So the hero, the man that literally saved the girl's house, got arrested with his truck, his bobtail in the middle of the road. How messed up is that? And the cop apologized even though he was arresting him. He's like, sorry, man, I hate to have to do this, but I know you saved this girl's house, but we have to arrest you. Yeah, can you believe it? Oh my God. Turns out that, so this kind of blew, so I had to call my boss, and I literally had to call my boss, and I had to tell him that the other driver got arrested, he had warrants. And I'm like, how do you, like, do you not do you not do background checks on your drivers? He's like, no. So, turns out about half the people that we worked for were felons. The company I worked for was one of those companies that hired felons. I had no idea. And my boss was a felon. He was a felony tax evader. I found all of this out like that day. That's crazy. Yeah. Oh man, what a mess. Needless to say, what was your felony? Chad, I didn't have a felony. I was innocent in the whole thing. All right, I didn't know what was going on. Oh, what a disaster. What a freaking disaster. Felon right. Oh yeah. Thank you again, Anne-Marie. That was crazy. Most criminals avoid record-checking offices. Yeah, so I guess, like, that was one of the trucking companies you would go to if you were a felon and needed a job and had a CDL. So that was like, I didn't know that, and I found that all out, you know, the hard way, chat. Rise and arsonist. I'm not the arsonist. No, I didn't do that. I didn't do it. All right, let me try to wiggle this. There we go. All right, let's get that down and pick that up, chat. All right, we got to load this on the train. Plot twist, Raya was a spy. I was not a spy. I was not. I can't believe that happened. I was like mad at the cop. I was like, why are you arresting him, man? Can't you just look the other way? Like, he's doing a good deed, you know? And like, it's not like he murdered somebody. I think his charge, because I asked him when he got back. He was back like a week later. And I asked him when he got back, and he said his charge, all he did was didn't pay off a Rent-A-Center piece of furniture. And they put out a warrant for him because he didn't pay off his Rent-A-Center. And he said he didn't even know. I mean, I don't know if he knew or not. Could have been lying, obviously, but like, it wasn't even like a real felony. Like, that's insane. Like, it was just a little charge. Yeah, that was his warrant, and he gets arrested. They can do that. Yeah, apparently they can do that. Yeah. Streaking through Denny's is a felony. Crap, I got places like that. DeMarcus. Oh, no, DeMarcus. Oh, DeMarcus, don't get pulled over, buddy. Better pay that crap off before you half the chat's like checking their Rent-A-Center bills. Oh man. So yeah, you could get a warrant put out for you if you don't pay your Rent-A-Center, chat. Oh my god. I don't think they could do that. I think he was BSing you. He might have been control, but he didn't come off as a type of guy that would lie. That's what he told me. He said he didn't pay off a Rent-A-Center or something, and that was the whole thing. So I don't know if that's true or not. What's a Rent-A-Center? A Rent-A-Center is where you can rent like furniture, or you could rent TVs and stuff, and you just get on a payment plan. Instead of like buying a $1,000 piece of furniture, you literally rent it for like $30 a month or something. It's a lot cheaper way to get the things you need right now if you don't have the money for them. That's wild. Yeah. So yeah, it is pretty wild. All right, we're gonna try and put this on the train. I think I just smashed this into the train here, chat. Rent-A-Center will do anything to get their furniture back. Apparently they do. That's the story I was told, chat. I don't know if it's true. Wrong side. I can't get to the other side. Look, it's all blocked off. The other side's all blocked off there, guys. Why did the chicken join a band? Because it had drumsticks, says Mo. Oh, sorry. Sorry for the long story, chat, but yeah, I thought it was crazy. With 400% interest. Oh, is that what it is? I never did a Rent-A-Center. I have no idea, man. I just like, instead of Rent-A-Center, I just live in an empty room. That's what I did. I would just live in empty rooms. I don't really need furniture. I just have a TV, sleep on the floor. I'm okay with that. I've lived like that for quite a while. Not like now, but I used to. When I was younger, I would just live in an empty house. All right, here we go. And let's drop that down. There we go. Nice. Dude, we are loading this train right now. Thank you very much there, Mo Isaac. I appreciate that very, very much. Says, why did the chicken join a band? Because it had the drumsticks. Ha, 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 Mo. That's actually not bad, buddy. I like that. It's topical. We also need the bachelor party story. No, I can't tell that, Dan. I absolutely cannot tell the bachelor party story. Spicy Steve. Spicy Steve, we've already been through this, buddy. They basically sell you a $10 bill for $100. Exactly, Dawn Mosier. That's what they do there, buddy. But, you know, there are a lot of companies out there that prey on people that can't buy stuff. Like Affirm, I found out that if you buy something on Affirm, you're actually paying double for it. Found that out from Crispy yesterday. Crispy's trying to buy a new laptop, chat, okay? You guys know Crispy from the chat. Crispy's trying to buy a new laptop, and he's like, oh, I could just get it on Affirm for like $45 a month for the next 4 years. And I added it up, and a $1,700 laptop on Affirm, you end up paying $3,100 for. It's like almost double. Oh my God. I know Crispy. You guys know Crispy, yeah. Who's Crispy? I only know Krisky. Yeah. I'm like, dude, please do not do that. Oh, that just seems like such a ripoff. You're gonna pay $3,000 for a $1,700 laptop. Klarma is the issue, not Affirm. Oh, it's Klarma? Okay. He was showing Affirm. All right, there we go. Let's get that spread out. I've heard him. I've heard him. Thank you very much there, Mo Isaac. I appreciate that, guys. Tap that like as well. You guys are awesome. I appreciate all the likes. Thank you for all the likes on the stream. Bayou, congrats, bro. What Bayou do? Where's Bayou at? Appreciate y'all. Bayou, what happened there, buddy? I missed it. Let me try to find your comment there, sir. Oh, he says, sorry I've been MIA for a while, y'all. Wife and I suffered a... Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. I have a hard time reading that kind of stuff, man. It's very, very rough. But I'm sorry to hear that. And but I'm glad you're back with us there, buddy. Just take care of yourself for now there, man. I'll loan it to him for $3,500. Who wants to loan Crispy a laptop for under $3,100? Thank you very much there, Mr. Calvin, as well. Thank you, Calvin. I appreciate that, buddy. Says, friend of mine is a crane operator. He says it has its ups and downs. Calvin. Chat, whoever is closest to Calvin, could you just give him a little smack in the head for me? Who's closest to Calvin right now? Calvin? Calvin? All right, let me go over here. Just smack Calvin on the head. All right, we got to load that other train. Oh, you know what? We should load this from the other side. Or no. It's closer to this side. Never mind. Just do Omen plan with HP. The Omen plan with HP. There you go. There you go, buddy. All right, let's get this over here, chat. Sure, you can borrow mine for 3,000. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Do that. A little offensive then. What's up there, Mr. Chris Manuel? Let's just pin his location. I'm not gonna pin his location. I'm not gonna dox Calvin, chat. All right. Let me get over here. That's illegal. Did you know that doxing is illegal? I have one for $3,099. Oh, do you? All right. Send him a link there, Bacon. Send him a link there, buddy. All right, let's bring that down, chat. There you go. Nice. Nice. Yes, it is. Yeah, it is. I had a Digital Storm build me a custom water-cooled computer at a cost that cost me $7,000 after his finance. Really, buddy? Wow. All right, there we go. We are loading this train. Look at this. Dude, that is so awesome. It goes right down in the little train slot. Oh, man. Dude, I've never loaded a train in a video game before. That is so freaking cool. This game is so cool. Oh, my God. I can't wait till this comes out, chat. I'm so sad it's almost over. Thank you for the green digs, chat. Let's get some green digs in the chat. Chat, permission to turn off the music, though. I hate the music in all the runner games. It's so droning and just puts you to sleep. Turn off that music, chat. Music's horrible in this game. Just like the other ones. Oops. All right, here we go. Game of the year. Game of the year. Granted, yeah, it's like... What do you call it when it snows on Halloween? What is it there, Isaac? Is this a Snowrunner game? No, but it's from the same developer. So it really feels like it, but it's not. You can get out and walk around, which is awesome. All right, my phone keeps ringing. Our customers are waiting for their containers. Breaking a brand new Stradler. Oh, no way we get to drive a Stradler. Bro, we get to drive a freaking Stradler. Dude, I love these machines. Oh, man. Like those really tall legs. Oh, man, I love those long legs, chat. Well, you know, on a Stradler. Oh, look at this. That thing is huge. Oh, my God. This is so cool. What is that? That's a Stradler. That's a Stradler. Enter the Stradler carrier and follow the prompts to get it to work. So what it does is you drive over top of containers and you can unload trucks that way. Hurry up. I'm waiting on my stuff. Yeah. All right, pick up a 20-foot container from the truck, from the office area, and put it in the marked area in the rail yard. Okay, then pick up a 40-foot container from the warehouse, enter the area from the gate. The container must be taken to a marked location in the yard. All right, let's do this job, chat. Look at it. Look, it's an AT-AT. Yeah, they look like AT-ATs.
How do you like the new toy, Mark?
She's perfect. I wouldn't dare put a scratch on her.
Don't need to worry too much. Just be careful and do your job. Speaking of which,
Dude, look at this thing.
attention after the storm.
I'm on it, boss.
Dude, look at this thing. Oh, my God. That thing is freaking awesome. Oh, man. I'm having a pleasure overload. Dude, this game is just chock full of surprises, guys. It's an AT-AT. Rise Spider-Man, apparently. Yeah. We just fell off a 13-story, or no, maybe like a 2-story. No, it's probably a 3-story. How tall would you say this is? Anyone else would have busted their knees on that fall? Oh, they would have busted a lot more than their knees, chat. Yeah. All right, let's have a little jump here. Whee! Did you see the shadow? Look at the guy's shadow. Jesus. 40 feet. Yeah, that's a 40-foot drop there, Steve. That's great. That's great. Watch the shadow. Watch the shadow, chat. Whee! He looks like Mario when he jumps. Yeah, it's realistic. Yeah. All right, can we climb up this thing? Let me see if we can climb up this thing, guys. That's awesome. All right, let me go up. You can't climb up the ladder. Come on. Just blew out the left speaker in my ear. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. The right, that's high class jumping. It really is there, Matty James. Realism is important. It is Papa Rail, yes. It's all about, this game's all about the realism. All right, let's get on top there, chat. Let's get a couple hashtag on top Rias. We got to get on top, and we are going to... Wait, how did I get over here again? Okay, there we go. Let's get in this thing. Look at this thing, chat. Into the cabin. I love the cabin animations, too. Nailed the superhero landing. Well, thank you, sir. I've been practicing. Whoa. Dude.
All right, the engine did start. That's a relief. Can you check if the spreader works now?
Sure, works just fine, boss.
Great.
I didn't check. Look at this. All right, this basically, you could do the same kind of stuff that we could do in the other one, except this one has a horn. Is that what the horn sounds like on these things? Dude, that horn sounds fantastic. I love how realistic it is. All right, Z and C to move the spreader left and right. Okay, let's do that. Z and C. Okay, that moves it left and right. Shift and control to move it back and forth. Okay. Why does it have a horn? I mean, you drive it around. You drive it around. E and Q to yaw. Oh, look at that. It yaws. Look at the yaw. And that goes nicely. It does, yeah. All right, X to center the spreader. Okay. All right, that centers it. Y to rotate the seat. All right, we got a rotatable seat as well. Oh, that's B-anus. That is kind of B-anus, chat. Open the radio tab, go to drive mode. I'm just going to press P and rotate the seat, guys. There we go. All right, let's back it up, chat. We got to back it up. Oh, this is BA. Dude. All right, DNA to turn. Dude, I would be so scared of tipping over in this thing that I would freak out, chat. I would absolutely freak out. Very fancy. It is fancy. This thing hauls butt, too. Look at this. This thing hauls freaking butts. Nice. Pivot. Drive into the water. All right, for science, should we drive into the water? Let's see. You think we can make it under this overpass? Who thinks we can make it under this overpass, chat? You don't be doing donuts. All right. Let's see if we can make it under this overpass. Nah, a little too high. Ow! All right, that caused some damage, chat. You can never be too high. Yeah, it's true. All right, yeah, I don't think it goes in the water, guys. Oh, there's beacons on the side of it, too. How do we turn on the beacons, man? Ocean's on the way. It sounded expensive. It does, yeah. Look at this thing, chat. You can see right through it. Look at that gap. Look at that gap, chat. Nice job, Ryan. Well, thank you. I do my best. I try my best, chat, my best. Good afternoon, Ryan. What's up, Christian? How you doing there, buddy? All right, let's head over to the dock here, chat. We're gonna see what this thing can do. That's a real question. It needs beacons. Yeah, where's the beacon? We need beacons in this game. How can they not have beacons in this game? Of all games that should have beacons, this is legit the one that should have it. No, you can't smash over in there. Developer. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's an opening over there. Let's try that over there. It's my birthday today. Oh, happy birthday, Christian. Ladies and gentlemen, can we get some HBDs in the chat for Christian, guys? Happy birthday to you there, buddy. Hope you have a great day. Oops, says Drunk Holly. The gap reminds me of my ex. Why, ill-offensive? Why? Dude, look at the Pathfinder. That is so cool. Dude, the Pathfinder's looking good. Remember how messed up it was? They got most of it cleaned up now. That's fantastic. Still a lot of damage in the port, though. A lot of damage in the port. Happy birthday, Christian. Happy birthday to you there, buddy. Hope you're having a great birthday. Mind the gap. Yeah, we're going to mind the gap. Man, this game's way better with the music turned off. All right, let's see what happens now. I know I'm futzing around here, chat. Sorry for the futzing, but I really want to test the limits of this game. It might be a little sticky icky here. Okay, that was kind of awesome. That was kind of awesome. Yes, you can fall into the water. That was kind of awesome. Whee! Whee! Oh, man, that was great. That was expensive, yeah. Chad, how much you think this piece of machinery costs? Did somebody look this up? See how much an AT-AT actually costs? It was everything I hoped for, thank you. It really was. It really was. All right, where do we have to unload at? Let's try to find out where we have to unload, guys. That was epic. Yeah, that was great. I'm glad that they added those physics into this game. That makes me so happy, chat. Look at all the boats everywhere. Why is all these little canoes around? Why are these canoes here, chat? These canoes. I'm sure pretty penny. Yeah, probably at least $3,000, I would say. Thank you, Calvin. I appreciate that, buddy. Guys, don't forget to tap that like. We have 283 likes on the stream, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. How'd that car get in there? We need to see from first person. Say, yes, that is exactly what I'm doing. That is exactly what I'm doing. We're going to do this in first person, chat. We need the actual terrors of this happening. I love that you can drive this thing sideways, too. That makes me so happy. Probably $750,000. Probably $750,000, yeah. All right, here we go, chat. Let's see what happens. Oh, that is scary. That is actually scary. Oh, God. Oh, oh my God, that is terrifying. Oh, that is terrifying. Wow, is that terrifying. Dude, imagine that VR. Oh my God, imagine that VR. I would be puking my guts out live on stream. All right, here we go. Let's try to get over here. We'll pick up this load. Wait, that was a train. All right, let's get in here. I wonder how many times that's happened in real life. Probably, I would say at least once, right? All right, there we go. It always, like, there's always somebody that has the first accident, and then they write the safety guidelines. Somebody has to have the accident first, you know? All right, let me try to... Ooh, it's a little touchy. Controls are a little sticky. There we go. Oh, man, I'm going to smack his mirrors, chat. All right, here we go. All right, we are on the truck. Look at that. We straddled the truck driver. Dude, VR would be terrifying. It would be, yeah. Imagine VR in this. Sounds right. We're dead. We are dead. All right, let's drop this down. And we're going to straddle this truck. And let's pick up this load. All right, actually, I want to do this in first person. Let me try this in first person here. All right, why? What does this look like? All right, you can sort of see it. Have a great day, Ryan. You too, Christian. Have a great birthday there, buddy. All right, looks like we might need to move up a little bit. There we go. Nice. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. All right, we got it, chat. Dude, this is my favorite machine. This is definitely my favorite machine. I hope you're having a great day, right? Oh, you too, Brianna. I'm having a wonderful day. I love this game. This is great. All right, sounds good, Christian. Okay, sounds good, Brianna. Tyler, look at this. We can see you tugging your stick right. Oh, yeah, this is awesome. All right, there goes the truck chassis. There's the chassis on the truck driver. You know what this suffers from, though? I have to be a Nancy, chat. Let's get a couple hashtag Nancy Raya. I have to be a little bit of a Nancy here and make a complaint, okay? I just have to, chat. All right. All right, let's change our direction here. Nancy Raya. Oh, yeah, negative Nancy. No, not a negative Nancy. A positive Nancy. Oh, we got to go this way. Oh, crap. All right, maybe we go around. Let's go around. Nancy Pants Right. Yeah, I got to be a little bit of a Nancy. I'll tell you what. This suffers from the same syndrome that every other Saber game suffers from, okay? Like the Snowrunners and the Mud Runners and the Roadcraft and not so much Roadcraft. I mean, Roadcraft a little bit, but it's a lifeless level. Unfortunately, like if you have a dock of this scale and size, there would be people running all around this dock. There would be 100 workers. There would be all kind of cranes running around, all kind of trucks running around. I mean, it would not be like this. Please tap the like if you haven't. Yeah, tap that like. So I hope maybe they need NPCs. Yeah, they need people walking around. They need people running around. Like, it is a lifeless level. Now, one explanation for that, one excuse for that could be that since the dock was hit by a hurricane, you hush. Stuck snake. Since the dock was hit by a hurricane, maybe it's closed, you know, or something. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Maybe when you build it up, you can like manage employees or something later. I have no idea. We'll see. We'll see how the full version is. But that would be pretty cool. I feel like that's what it would need, guys. All right, let's drop this down. We got to drop this down, chat. Let's drop it down. There we go. Let me get into a better view here. Uh-oh. We got Josh coming in with a gifted as well. Josh Carroll went out to M. Jesus. Congrats on the gifted there, M. Jesus. Thank you, Josh Carroll. Appreciate the gifted, man. You're very kind, and I'm sure M appreciates that as well. Thank you so much for the support there, Josh. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, Mo, Isaac, and Calvin as well. Better be a team replay guy. Oh, yeah, I'm sure he is. I'm sure he is. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Josh. Trust me, none of those go to waste there, buddy. They all keep the riot stream rolling, and I appreciate it there, my friend. All right, let me back it up. We got to back out of this. Those containers wouldn't be stacked so perfectly after a hurricane. Oh, I know, dude. Yeah. Honestly, you're right. You're absolutely right. But I think this is like later in the game where, you know, there's probably been some repairs already, but it does look like a lot of the level is messed up still. So, all right, where's the other one we got to pick up? Bye, everyone. We'll see you there, Brianna. All right, let me try to do a little. Dude, this thing turns on a dime too. Look at this. Look at that, dude. Being up this high is so this is so freaking cool. Look how freaking cool this looks. Oh my God, I love it. Dude, I've never played a game like this. This is amazing. There is no game like this. Hey, now you talk about your coworkers, the only one working. Yeah. All right, where's the other? I love it, dude. This is gonna be my vehicle of choice, guys. You can see everything. You can see freaking everything up here. You can see, you know, if somebody was down in their car, you know, having a little fun, you know what I mean? You would be able to look down and see it. Oh, man. All right, let me get over here. Oh, we got to go through this gate. All right, let's go through this gate, guys. Got to go through this gate, chat. Hello, Rye Buddy in chat. What's up, Sajid? How you doing, man? Great to see you today. All right, uh-oh. This is a very tight area. How the heck am I supposed to get through here? You see that? There's a gate there. What the? Oh, man, is that tight? Even tighter on that side. All right, well, we didn't hit anything, so that's good. Can I see your bald head from up there? You could see my bald head from up here there, Phil. Start with the thumb. Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's get into the gate. Hopefully that opens. Yes, it did. Nice. ATS style opening of that gate. I'd be scared seeing the ground from my seat. I know, dude. That would be terrifying, but don't worry. This rusty metal will save you. All right, let's get over top of this thing. Uh-oh, I'm stuck on something. What am I stuck on? What am I stuck on? It felt like I was stuck on something. Kyle did it without slowing down. Kyle didn't do it without slowing down. Oh, geez, I'm a little crooked here, chat. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, is that tight? That is tight. Oh, man. All right, we got it. We got it. We're in. We're in. Yeah. Riot Chrome Dome acts as a beacon. No, it doesn't. All right, let's drop this down and try to get our... let's open the spreaders up. Try to get our bearings here. And figure out, you know, how we're going to hook up to this thing, chat. Crotch cam. Yeah, you got to look through your own crotch. I like that though. I like looking at my, or like looking through. It's like a unique angle. You know what I mean? All right, let's back it up. Good thing we have these guidelines. Holy cow, is that crazy? All right, we're gonna have to move it a little bit to the left. We're a little off kilter here. Oh wait, I think that's shift, right? Yeah. There we go. All right, we're in, chat. We're in. Pick it up, center it. Yeah, baby, we did it. That's awesome. You gotta aim with your wiener. Chat. You don't aim with your, you know, I never mind. Oh, wait, if I would, dude, you don't have to do crotch cam. You can just turn to the side and see way better. I'm sitting here doing crotch cam. All you gotta do is turn to the side. Oh my God, chat. Chat, I'm a brozo. I am such a brozo. All right, you do not have to do crotch cam. All right, there we go. We got that up. We got Billy R. Oh my goodness, Billy. Dude, can we get some thank yous for Billy? Billy R. Thank you so much, man. You know what? Let me try to turn around in here because ain't no way I'm getting out of here backwards with all those obstacles. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is going to be tight here, chat. This is going to be real tight. Let me try and... Man, this is crazy. This is crazy. Is this what they really do? Like, at these shippers? Like, this is wild. They got to make a VR version of this, man. That would be so freaking awesome. What I missed, I got back in my truck and heard I'm looking through my crotch. Yeah, there's kind of like a little weird camera angle trick there. All right, let me spin around again. All right, here we go. All right, now we're good, chat. Now we're good, guys. Thank you so much there, Crispy. I appreciate the $2 super chat as well. And Billy R, thank you very much. Josh Carroll with the gifted also. Crispy says, that machine you're in is over $500,000. You mean to tell me they trusted me to operate a almost $1 million machine? You gotta be kidding me, bro. Dude, I can't see squat. All right, we made it out, though. We made it out. Angle the dangle. Yeah. Oh, it's definitely an angle of the dangle. All right, we got to go this way, chat. Let's go this way, guys. I love the horn, chat. The horn is making me all kinds of excited, guys. Listen to the horn. Dude, that is the best horn. Oh, I love that horn. All right, we got to go over there. So let's do a little U-turn here. I'm excited too, yeah. Sorry for the excessive volume, chat. I just wanted to hear the horn. All right, let me get around this way now. All right, we're going to go over there, chat. Let's go over there. Oh, wow, we got to drop this one on top. All right, we got to be very careful here because we got to drop this one on top. This would be so cool to do in real life. I gotta do this. This is my new goal, is to work at a port. My new goal. It has got to be more than that. JD, tractors are 500,000. Really? Oh, geez. John Deere tractors are 500,000? Chat, I smacked one of the containers. I smacked one of the containers, chat. All right, we are entering the zone. Auto zone. All right, we're right over it. Just drop it down. Get a better view there. Yeah! We're gonna have port is under government work, just an FYI. I don't care. Oh man, I worked for the post office for 9 years, Crispy. That don't bother me. Oh man, guys, tap that green ding. Yeah, baby. Economy, jobs, and map. Nice, chat. Nice. Work at a port. It looks worse than this after you are done. I just want to do it once, just for a day, chat. Okay, just for a day. Just a day. Milestones. We got milestones, chat. We got. Wait, who's milestone? Sean. Sean, don't tell me I missed your milestone, dude. see any recent milestones. Smash that green ding. Smash the green ding. Most ports are owned by China. You just need to learn Mandarin. I will there, Bill Mo. I will. That's probably easy language to learn. Billy port is mess. Honestly, there's been so many issues there. All right, fine. You're not talking me into it, chat. You're not talking me into working at the port. All right, so yeah, there we go, chat. That is. Oh, that's it. That's it for the demo. Oh, you're talking milestones up here, Sean. Yeah, those are grayed out, man. Vehicle and milestone. That is a very short demo. Wow. All right, what is this here? Shipping line. Oh, these are all our upgrades. Wow, we got upgrades, reach stacker yards, straddle carrier yards. So yeah, there's a little bit of a tree. I don't really understand this. Oh, they're gonna have trucking in this. Chat, look at this. You could drive a yard truck in this. Oh, I wish it was in the full. I wish it was in the demo. Oh my god. Oh, that is gonna be so awesome, chat. Oh, we got to do that, guys. We got to do that. That's slick. Yeah, that is slick. So it looks like that's it for the demo. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm playing it again. I love this. I'm playing it again. Chat, permission to go through it again. Let's do a speed run. Speed run. Slick game. Yeah, I'm doing it again. We're gonna speed run this mofo. Ryan needs to buy a dock. I need to buy a dock, guys. We got Jonesy coming in with a 38 months. Thank you very much there, Jonesy. Because here's a milestone for you. Oh, thank you. Yes, that is. That is very much a milestone there, buddy. Granted. All right, we're going to work the big crane. Let's work that big Pathfinder crane, guys. Really? I'm a yard jockey. I need this game. Calvin, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, look, you can see it right there. If you see on the loading screen, we're going to be able to drive those around in this. Oh, man, I thought this was just machinery. But we'll be able to do some trucking as well, chat. Uh-oh. Speed run the demo. I'm going to speed run the demo. Chandler, how long do you think it's going to take me to finish? What did Ashley say? Where's Ashley at? Oh, wait, is Ashley here? I see Tracy laughing at Ashley, but I don't see any of Ashley's comments.
There's a container ship at the pier. Barely made it here.
Tracy, are you seeing things again? Fast forward the intro. All right, let's fast forward the intro. I do like this intro, though. This does look cool right here. She's here. Oh, there she is. Oh. Why can't I see your comment, Ashley? Oh, I'm on top chat. Oh, my God. There it is. She says Slicky Dicky. I was on top chat. Dude, that is a streamer fail. Oh, let's get a fail in the chat, guys. Oh man, I failed. Streamer fail. Yeah, some of your comments were hidden. Oh, that is a streamer fail. That is the worst fail. I wasn't even on all chat. Well, that's embarrassing. That is very embarrassing. I am so sorry, guys. So all the good comments were getting filtered out.
So turn on the crane
Dang it.
just in case.
Oh, check out the new demo. That's what I'm doing there, Grizzly.
Thanks for the heads up. I'll use the upper booth to keep an eye on it.
All right, we got the lights on, chat. We got the lights on, guys. Going up. I'm a yard driver, so real life for Walmart. Really, Will? You don't work at Wintersville, do you? You don't have to tell me, but that's where I used to work out of. Lame next. Lame next. All right, let's go up to the top, and we're going to go up this elevator, chat. Almost embarrassing as forgetting to set Discord to streamer mode. That was embarrassing, too, yeah. Sometimes I make streamer mistakes, guys. Slicky Dicky. Yeah, that didn't show up on mine, Dan. I thought Tracy was losing his mind. Sorry, Tracy. Tracy, how many times have I accused you of you losing your mind, Tracy? How many times? Just curious. Meanwhile, it's me who's wrong every time. I'm at Topeka, Kansas. Check out the new demo. Rise Not Perfect. Apparently, Rise Not Perfect. Far from it, buddy. All right, we got to lower the boom. We're lowering the boom.
Hey, Tommy, how do you like being
Lowering the boom. All the time. I know. Old man loses his memory. What do you mean, Tracy? I'm not losing my memory.
You're buying.
for my favorite
You're too
musician
slow.
and
That-
best
oh, I'm
friend
too
who's been
slow?
away for ages?
I lost count. You accused me of being local every day.
missed
I
you
do,
too.
yeah, pretty much every day, yeah.
See you there.
All right, here we go, chat. Look at this. Wow, look at this boom. Do they really have catwalks all over these things? Dude, there's like a mile of catwalks on these things. How do they even build these? Like, how do they build these things? How did they even, like, come up with the design to build these things? Like, this is absolutely insane. All right, let's go over here, chat. We're going to go over here, and then we're going to go over here. Pop, pop, pass, right? We missed you last week while we cruised. Oh, I missed you too, Ashley. That's why I was like, I didn't think you were here, is because I thought you guys were still on vacation. But I'm glad you guys made it back, and I hope you guys had a great time as well. What was your favorite thing to do on that vacation, Ashley? You said they released a new demo today. You got this one over the weekend. Oh, no, I meant like they released this today. Like it's released today. Yeah, they sent it to me early. I did have a little chance to play around with it. Although I didn't play around with it very much. You know, I like to save up my streamer juices, if you know what I mean. So I didn't play with it all weekend, and I waited till today to get, you know, to go all in. You know what I mean? I like to go all in on the stream live, not by myself. Play Madison. Madison's good. I don't believe it. I did not play the whole game there, Robin. No, I definitely didn't there, buddy. Robin's like, I don't believe that.
Okay.
I don't believe that. He saved all the shots. I did. I saved it all. Oh, I didn't save all of it. I did a little bit of the crane mission, but that was about it. Gross. Yeah, Adam. Yeah, it's pretty gross. All right, let's get over here, chat. We're gonna do this all in first person, chat. Guys, streamer challenge. Should I have to do this all in first person?
Lower the clamps directly into the container slots and secure it.
All right, let's get that over there. I should have to do it all in first person. Need to play the demo fully in first peeps. Yes, exactly. All right, here we go. Nice. Got it.
Crane's MFD is filled green.
Whoops.
The yellow and red lights are on.
Oh, it didn't pick up.
Indicating that the container is ready for gripping.
Oh, I got ahead of it.
Just be careful there. Those containers have some nasty stuff inside. One puncture and we'll never hear the end of it.
Don't worry. Be careful.
Is this on Xbox? I don't know if this is coming out for Xbox. They haven't announced release. Oh, it's making me switch views, but I'm not gonna switch views, chat. Let me lift it up a little higher, chat. Demo wise, I don't know if this is out on Xbox, guys. I'm sorry. I have no idea. It might be. Does anyone know if the demo's on Xbox? Crispy's asking, chat. I have no idea though. That's a good question. My wife told me that you grow a full head of hair by Christmas. She will let me get Battlefield 6. I got bad news. Chad, who wants to tell Welsh the bad news? Welsh says if his wife told him that he could get Battlefield 6, but only on the condition that I grow a full head of hair by Christmas. Oh, man. Oh, man. We got Cody Saiz coming in with the 35 months. Thank you, Cody. Okay, Ryan, get a toupee. A toupee. I could get a toupee. Does the Karen hair count? If the Karen hair counts, Welsh, I could put that on, and you can take a screenshot and send it to her, buddy, if you want to. Thank you very much, Calvin. I appreciate the $2 super chat as well there, buddy. And happy Canadian Thanksgiving to you as well, Cody. To all Canadians out there, Chad, thank you very much, Cody, for being here, buddy. And spend a little time with your old pal Ryan on Thanksgiving, sir. That is amazing of you. I love to hear it, buddy.
You need to extend the spreader to grab a 40-foot.
I already extended it, lady.
What would I do without you?
All right, here we go. Nice. Let's pick it up. Thank you, Cody. Thank you, Calvin, as well. Because really, I am a yard dog. Oh, yeah, I read that. And we got Calvin says, Ryan, we need a yard dog sim. Feeling underrepresented. Well, this looks like it's what's good.
I'll be gone before I get a chance to discuss.
Why can't I say that? That looks like this is what it's going to be.
Think about that.
Does that make sense, chat? It's because these stupid voices in the background. I can't talk over voices, chat. Oh my God, the annoying voices, guys. Terrible. We will have Battlefield 6 by... Welsh will have Battlefield 6 by 2030. I got bad news. I'm gonna have even less hair by 2030. My beard's gonna start growing thin, okay? And gray. I'll be very gray by then, probably. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. Wait, what? It's Shelly talking. Yeah, there's like voices in my head. When there's voices in my head, chat, I can't talk properly. Oh, here's Hurricane Wendy's. Oh, man. Oh, man. Tell the voices to shut up. I have been. Speaking of voices in my head, I watched one of the most grotesquely interesting series on Netflix I've ever watched. I watched it basically all except the last 2 episodes. It's the Ed Gein show. I watched that. I watched the first 6 episodes of that last night. Oh my goodness. There's medication for that. Man, what a snooze fest that was. It is a snooze fest from episode 1 to 5. Or no, I'm sorry, 1 to 4. Then episodes 5 and 6 get really good. I enjoyed episodes 5 and 6. They have Ed Gein. It's wild. It is wild, yeah. But man, I was whining like a little baby. Lauren put it on, and I was like, "This is so boring." What kind of stuff do you watch? It's like it's like the #1 show on Netflix right now. It's pretty crazy. But it didn't get good till episode 6 or 5. I thought. I heard people were sympathizing with him. Oh yeah, Marcus. He's a freaking fan club, dude. It's always been like that. Have you not seen, there's like 4 movies that were inspired by him.
Yes,
My favorite movie, American Psycho. Psycho. What was the other movies? The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And what other movie? There was another movie that was inspired by him. Yeah. No wonder Yell at Me read my comment, old man. That's right there, Tracy. Hannibal Lecter. Yeah, Hannibal Lecter. Yep, that's right too. Yeah. All those movies were inspired by him. Dude, that documentary is crazy. It's not even a documentary. It's like a show, but it kind of goes through, his life and then the life or the movies that were inspired. Silence of the Lambs. Yeah, Silence of the Lambs. Yeah. Yeah. The hurricane left the port. Complete disarray. You need to move the 2 containers with dangerous cargo to a safe location. Okay, there we go. First, you need to move the 20-foot container. Then move the 40-foot container. Both are delivered to the designated area. All right, there we go. He's from Iowa. I thought he was from Wisconsin. It said he was from Wisconsin. No, Marcus. Not from Iowa. It says in the show that he never left Wisconsin. He was a farmer from Wisconsin. Thanks for commenting, Ashley. Ashley said I put on Matt's Discord. Aw! Am I allowed to show that, Ashley? I mean, I guess you uploaded it, so. I guess you uploaded it. Look at that manta ray. Look at this. You actually swam with that thing? Oh my goodness. How did you even? I would be freaking out. I would not be able to. What is this, Steve? Steve! Oh my God! Oh, geez, I just punched my mic. Oh, wow. That was aggressive. That was awesome. Yeah. All right, let's get back into the driver's seat here. That's amazing. I know, that's pretty amazing. That is really cool. Wisconsin, I just got done with that episode of him clarifying that. Yeah, he's not from Iowa, chat. All right, did we get? He was from Plainfield, Wisconsin. Yeah, Plainfield, that's what it was. I always thought it was Illinois for some reason. I'm not Steve. Oh, that was Eddie? Okay, I'm not mad at you, Eddie. If Steve would have posted it, I'd be mad. But Eddie posted it, so it's okay. I didn't make that. Sorry, Steve. Man, I yelled at Tracy today, undeservingly. I yelled at Steve today, undeservingly. I never do that. Chat, do I ever yell at people undeservingly? I never do that. All right, let me get over here. We don't need those controls anymore. I know the control. My last Discord post, I promise.
Tommy,
Oh, that's all right.
You driving the reach stacker right now?
Yeah, it's me, all right.
Great. Can you check if I left my
Who are
player
these
on the
wrestlers? That just reminds me of the
Still using that thing.
of the Christmas mask I have.
His taste in music was
That's
as
pretty
good as
cool.
mine, though.
That was pretty awesome. Looks like you guys had a great
So you kept
time.
the
I'm so
recording,
jealous.
too?
Only all the time. Oh yeah, it's true.
I'm running your fan club.
Every day.
I'm dead
Every
serious,
day.
though. Your
You yelled at
music's
Ducko
good.
too. I didn't yell. Did I yell at Ducko today? I don't think I yelled at Ducko today. You had me locked up for almost a year on justified free Hummer. That is true. Are you? You're still technically in jail, buddy. Yeah.
Tell me if it gets any
Yes,
views.
you are.
Anyways,
Oh wait, we have to do it all in first person.
Good luck.
Chad, I'm gonna try and move the. Let's move the thingy. We're gonna move the thingy this time. Is that you on the left? Yeah. Yeah, it's me on the left. Oh, the clown? No, that's not me on the left. No, he's not a clown. Never mind. All right, let me go over here. Ed Gein hometown, only half hour away from me, says Phil. Really, dude? Oh my God. Yell at me, I could use it. You son of a stink. I don't really know how to yell at people, Chad. I just kind of, I don't know. I'm too much of a wuss. I'm too much of a wuss to actually yell at anybody. All right, let me get over here. There we go. All right, nice. Let me get that green ding. All right, we got the green ding. Let's raise the boom, chat. Yelled at me for no reason, says Scott. When did I ever yell at? I never yelled at Sky. Sky never yelled at you. All right, there we go. All right, bring her down. Bring her in. Bring her in. Bring her down. We're going to move this thing to the left a little bit. Okay, I'll move it over this way. There it is, chat. There it is. Uh-oh. All right. You got to wait for those twist locks. You yelled at me earlier, says Mike. I didn't yell at you. I absolutely did not, Mike Conan. That was a lie that Dan started. All right, there we go. Let's get through here. You yelled at me for rolling my eyes, says Rob. Oh yeah, if you drop eye rolls in the chat, I'm gonna yell at you guys. Yeah. Don't drop any eye rolls. That means eye rolls mean that you're like dismissing what's going. You're like, oh jeez, this sucks so bad. I can't even watch it. Oh jeez. Oh, there they are. There they are. See? Look how terrible that is. Oh my God. That's the worst thing you could send a streamer. Worst thing that you could send a streamer right there is eye rolls, chat. Where's Justin Vanderver? I bet you Justin Vanderver is going to pop out of the woodwork and drop them eye rolls. Where's he at? Where's he at? All right, let me drop that down. You had to say that. I had to say that, Denver. Okay. Yeah, K. Honestly, I don't like eye rolls more than I don't like K. Thank you for the. Oh my God, that is a lot of sausages and pickles. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you there, Brian Lima. Hope you're having a great day as well there, buddy. Don't drop K either, chat. But eye rolls is even worse.
Good. Keep the pace.
All right, let's try to get out of here without hitting anything, guys. I'll be on the eye rolls. Dang it. Oh, these eye rolls, chat. Don't drop any Ks either. No Ws or Ls either, chat. No. We're not a brain rot stream, guys, okay? We do not drop Ws and Ls. That's for brain rot kids, all right? We do not drop Ws and Ls. Everyone dropped eggplant. Nah, eggplants don't bother me. I'm okay with eggplants. Mute. No mutes either. Potassium. Yeah, we like potassium here at the Rise stream. Got to eat bananas and stuff. All right, there we go. Nice. All right, we got it, chat.
I'll have to tilt the spreader to pick this one.
All right, let's tilt the spreader out a little bit. Yeah, ooh-woos I'm all right with now. I actually didn't like ooh-woos for a while. Now, for some reason, I like ooh-woos. Why would that be? Why do I like ooh-woos now? All right, let's bring that out. Oh, there's no way. We're not even close to the middle of this thing. Look at that. Not even close. And the angle of the dangle's wrong. There we go. All right, bring it out a bit. Man, the first person view is tough. 67 is the kid saying. I don't know what that means either. All right, let me. Oh yeah. We gotta put it out. Let's put the spreaders out. Cranberries are a better source of potassium than bananas. Are you serious, Mike Conan? You mean I've been eating bananas, thinking that they're the best source of potassium, and they're not? You gotta be kidding me, dude. All right, we got it up. Yeah, baby, look at this. This is awesome. How about the brown pudding emoji?
Critical cargo.
The pudding.
I'm on the last one.
Great.
Something tells me that's not really pudding. 6-7.
Have you back. Maybe.
I don't know what 6-7 means. All right, chat. Now we got to figure out a way to get out of here in first person view. Bananas freak me out. Yeah, they do have that effect, chat. Yeah. All right, how am I supposed to do this in first person view, chat? Right, Dan Dennison. Dan Dennison says, need someone to explain what 6-7 kids say now means. Yeah, I don't know what 6-7 means. Do I even want to know, though? Like, do I want to know what 6-7 means? Because I don't know what that means. And all the kids are saying it. So it can't be good, right? All right, we're going to lift that way up. Let's lift that way up, chat. Way up. They let you loose with fuel. It comes from a rap song. Oh, okay, but like, what is the context of saying it? I don't know what it means. Me neither. Me neither. Welcome to the old stream, chat, where your old pal Rye doesn't know what anything means. Homer Rice, that doesn't surprise me. What did Homer Rice say? It literally has no meaning. A streamer started it without context, became a TikTok trend. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. That's about right. That seems right. It means absolutely nothing. Okay, so a streamer started it and it became a TikTok trend. Got it. You know, we should start a trend. I want to start a trend. Let's do it. But yeah, let's start a trend, guys. What trend can we start? It's like ooh, no, ooh means something, Fip. That means something, buddy. That's so dang stupid. It really is. What's the trend? Something about, I don't know. Something about, I don't know. I mean, honestly, what would we start a trend about? Okay. That's already a trend, Robert Brown. Be-anus. I tried to start the be-anus trend. It never caught on. For some reason, be-anus never caught on, chat. Chat, why do things your old pal Raya does never catch on? The trend is being an anime girl. That's already a trend. I don't want to do something everyone else is doing already. Be-anus, yeah. All right, let me see here. Let's make a trend about Raya's raves. A Raya raves trend? I think that's probably already a trend. Thank you so much there, Calvin, as well. You do need a yard dog sim. Thank you very much, Cody. You guys are awesome, guys. Thank you very much. All right, let's get out of park mode, and we need to load this train. It is train loading time on the Raya stream, chat. Dude, I gotta say, I am definitely gonna be getting this game when it comes out. The demo is a lot of fun. I really wish there was more to the demo. The demo, obviously, this is an early development still. But so far, I'm loving the demo, chat. Haha, Deborah. What did Deborah say? Haha, Deborah. What did Deborah say? Deborah says, let's go. Oh, Deborah, you just made me smack the... Deborah! You made me smack the thingy. Uh-oh, now I'm screwed. Man, I gotta do this all first person, and now I'm screwed. Oh, this is tough. Man, it is tough to get in here. All right, let me open those spreaders up. Man, it is tight in here. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Man, it is toy. Right, smack the thingy. I smacked my thingy live on stream. All right, let me see if we can move this. Maybe we can move it to the right. Let's see if we can move it to the right. Let's try to shift it. Yeah, it went far enough. Okay, dude, these things are BA. They really are. All right, we're in, chat. We're in. Nice. Let's center it and try to get it out of here. Load the safe system. Well, how am I going to get it out of here? Because now I got to turn it. I feel like I'm going to whack all these containers if I turn it. All right, let's do our best. What Ducko said. Yeah, we'll do what Ducko said. What did he say? Ian says, you got a bunch of people to stream ATS during COVID. You started a streamer trend. Oh, yeah, that is kind of true. Yeah, I guess you're right about that. I guess we started a trend back in the day. Uh-oh. Oh, dang it. All right, hold on, chat. Let me try and get this out of here without causing any damage. Man, it is tight in here. All right, go this way. Oh, dang it. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry. All right, we made it through. We made it through. What Maddie say? Maddie says, new trend, Hawk Tua. Bid on that Home Depot. Stop it. Maddie. So, you know, Maddie, I think, you know what? I'm going to give you 10 seconds in the box for that, Maddie. You need a spot on your record for that. You absolutely need a spot on your record for that. You're getting 10 seconds in the box for that one, buddy. There is no way that Matty James is going to have a spot-free record with that kind of language coming out of his mouth hole. All right, let me go around. No, wait. Oh, no, we're loading on this side, so I'm gonna reach up and over. We're going to give it a reach around, guys. What did Matty say? Matty. He's laughing. All right, here we go. LOL. Am I spot free still? I don't know how many spots you got. Let me check your record there, buddy. Nah, you've had 4 deleted messages. You've never been timed out, though, Ducko. I can't believe that. That's crazy. What about my language, says Crispy? Oh, you've been timed out quite a bit there, my friend. You've been in a lot of trouble over the years. All right, here we go. Let me try to line this up here. We're gonna line it up, chat. We're gonna line it up with this runway, and then we're gonna load up this train. Look at this. I missed a comment, dude. This is so, dude. I gotta say, first-person view is definitely the way to play this game. It feels so much more immersive, so much more realistic. Crispy is helpless. Yes. All right, there we go. Let's try to drop that down. We're gonna extend the boom. Probably gotta bring it all the way out there. Yeah, first person is great. I got a timeout for an eggplant embellishment. Yes, you did, Steve. All right, coming down good. We gotta bring it to the left a bit. Let's bring it to the left a bit, though. We gotta bring it to the left, chat. We're over too far to the right. I remember Dan, and he does the Dan of all Dans. Crispy, what are you trying to mess with my brain, sir? All right, how are we gonna drop this down? Let's see. All right, that's good. We just gotta twist it. Give it a little twist. Yeah, baby! Dude, look at that! Other than mute tag, I don't know if I've ever been timed out. Yeah, I don't think so. Dude, that was awesome! Nobody knows what he's saying. Who, Crispy? Yeah, that's pretty much correct, yes. All right, let me bring that spreader in. Where's the other one at? The other one's over here. Nice. Dude! I'm back, Matty James. Yes, you are, buddy. You should have been back sooner than this. Thank you, Calvin. Did you find my gummies, Crispy? Found his gummies. All right, let me get over here. We got to get that other container. That's not true here. I am the most innocent person in this stream that's named Ashley. I think as far as I know, you're the only Ashley. Do we have any other Ashleys? Welcome back, Matty. I'd say probably not, because I don't know if I've ever seen another Ashley. I might have, but I don't know. Is there only a demo? Yeah, this is only a demo, dude. Yeah. Oh, this is the one we got to move the crap out of the way. All right, let's get this thing out of the way, guys. So we're running a dock. We're doing dock operations right now, chat. Dock operations. I'm Ashley. No, you're not. You're not Ashley, Adam. Derek. Will the real Ashley please stand up? One of the only IRL and in stream. Nice. Uh-oh. I smacked that container a little bit. Oh dear, I smacked the container, but my chair is comfy. Oh, it's all right. What if we're all Ashleys? We might all be Ashleys. We just don't know. All right, there we go. Bring it down. All right, we got to move it right. Back. Back. Okay, right. Swivel. Got it, chat. Got it. Is Matty record for taking over Jesse for Kyle? Is Matty record taking over for Jesse and Kyle? I think he is, buddy. Yeah. I think he is. We don't have Jesse or Kyle anymore, so somebody's got to pull the weight. All right, I'm just gonna throw this over here, chat. We don't need this one, so I'm just gonna drop this down over here, guys. All right, so we're gonna drop it. Matty nailed it. We nailed it. I'm Ashley on Mondays and Fridays, says I Can't Fax. Oh, really, buddy? So you're a weekend Ashley. Nice. I'm a good boy, says Matty James. Yeah, right, dude. All right, let's back that up. We got to back it up. All right, let's get the actual container that we need now. I'm gonna bring this in for safety issues. Dude, what? You know what's crazy about this is like, how do they run the electrical wires? Because there's no way you could ever run electrical wires over top of a dock area. There's just too much high-reaching equipment for that, guys. So, how do they run their electricals? Actually, well, I'll go for it. What is she going for? I accept that I tell people on the cruise ship my name is Holly when I take my wedding ring off. Whoa! You know, Matthew might be in here. Don't be saying you take your wedding ring off on the cruise ship. What kind of cruise was this? All right, we got it, chat. We got it. I said just kidding. Oh, you were just kidding. Okay. Just kidding. Did I just say just kidding? Some cruise ship. That sounds like a cruise ship I need to be on. Swingers Cruise. Swingers Cruise. Swingers Cruise. Oh, man. Disclaimer, anything said on the ride stream is not legally binding. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, anything said here should definitely be taken with a grain of salt, chat. They can side shift instead of readjusting side to side. That is true, Big T. Yeah, you're right. I gotta like get that in my brain, sir. You're right. But like when I see, it's like OCD. When I'm not lined up with something properly, it drives me insane. So, but yeah, I do need to think of that. Everyone thought the boat was rocking because of the wind. Oh my God, Ashley, I don't feel comfortable reading that. All right, let's drop this into the train compartment here, chat. We're gonna drop this down onto the train. Dude, this game's really cool. I do like it, guys. All right, let's try to line ourselves up with the middle here. The creamy middle, guys. There we go. We are lined up at this runway. And we're gonna bring that out. Let's bring it out and down, chat. Out and down. Potatoes again for Ashley. All right, out and down, chat. Out and down. All right, there we go. Look at that. Look at that, a perfect drop. Oh, not a perfect drop. Look at that, a perfect drop. Yeah, this game's awesome. I know, Derek. It's so cool, man. Dude, this is great. Whoa, yeah. All right, look at this. We are speed running through this demo right now. This is so cool, chat. All right, let's hold this down. Perpendicular to the wiener. Exactly. First try, green bean. First try, green bean. First try, perfect drop. Like when my ex dropped the ball. Oh man, this game is cool. It is, guys. Tap that like. We are at 347 likes already. That is fantastic. Tap that like, guys. You guys are doing great on likes today. Let's see if we can get over 350, and then I'll shut up about it for the rest of the day. All right, deal. Deal, chat. We get over 350 likes. I'll shut up for the rest of the day.
So, how do you like the new toy, Mark?
All right, there we go. Not like in all comments, but about the like 400. Yeah, I would like to get 400. That'd be cool. I don't think we're gonna get that today. Chad, look at the shadow. You ready for the shadow for this? Whee! Oh, it was a different shadow that time. Oh wow! All right, chat. Chat, do you agree or disagree that we have to do the water experiment? We're getting into the Stradler. This is the Stradler, chat. Look at the Stradler. It looks like a giant AT-AT if you didn't see this before. We're gonna get into the Stradler and we're gonna do the experiment, right? You should be watching out for werewolves. I should be, I can't fax. The likes, man, the likes. The likes, man, the likes. There it is, over 350, chat. Tap that like. Oh, I just broke my own code. I just broke my own agreement. What? No, Andy Anderson. Andy Anderson, how do you even know what that is, buddy? Let's go open this up. We're gonna open this up. I'll straddle you, says Crispy. Oh, dear God, Crispy, I wish you didn't say that. All right, here we go. Start her up.
All right, the engine did start. That's a relief. Can you check if the spreader works now?
Sure, works just fine, boss.
Great.
All right, spreader works. Spreader works. Oh my. Oh my. All right, let's get out of here. We got spreader is working. So that is our Stradler. You get to straddle over top of containers and pick them up, chat. That is so exciting. All right, Z and C moves the spreader left and right. Control Shift moves it back and forth. And E and Q changes the yaw. There's the yaw, guys. Floor Harold. Yeah. All right, and X will center it, and Y rotates the seat. Look at that, chat. Seat goes sideways. Seat goes forward. 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 You can use a controller in this game. I don't know. You want to find out? Let's F around and find out if you can use a controller in this game. All right, I am now picking up my controller. Select drive mode. Oh, yeah. All right, there we go. Yes, you can. Yes. 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 Hey, Ryan, your seat goes sideways. Seat goes sideways. Seat goes forward. All right, let me view the, oh yeah, there's our views. Okay. There's our views. Can you turn the monitor in the cab? No, I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't think we can do that, guys. Twist locks. Now I gotta learn the controls all over again. Controller's way better. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I should have been. Why wasn't I playing this with controller the whole time? I should have absolutely been playing this with controller the whole time. Dang it. Hey, Ryan and chat. I hope you had a great weekend. Are you enjoying the game? I am loving this game, dude. This game is all I ever wanted. I love big machinery. I love operating big machinery. It is so much fun there, buddy. I'm loving it. Controller is always the best way. Yeah, in runner games, usually it is, yes. All right, rotate the seat. Oh, we gotta do left bumper and Y to rotate. Okay, that's cool. Center spreader is, oh man, there is a lot of things going on here though. The controller controls are pretty insane. Right bumper and Y. I don't like that it's right bumper and Y for the spreader size. I don't like that. Because then you can't move your head around while that's happening. Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, I don't really like the controller controls that much. I guess we got to restart the game, do it all over. Yeah, we'll start it over. Now, you think we'll clear this? You think we'll beat the clearance for this? Oh, man. Oh. Wow, we did. Whoa, dude. Oh, my God, just barely. Just barely, chat. That is wild. That is wild. Try your Moza wheel. I wonder if the Moza wheel works. Yeah. I'm not going to hook it up now. That's a lot of work. You need a real cap. We need a real cap. All right, let's do the water test. Now we're going to do the water test. Let's do the water test. Whee! Oh, that is terrifying. All right, water test confirmed. Does work, chat. Oh, that is so terrifying. All right, let's get over here, chat. We're going to grab that thingy. Let's grab that thingy. Whee! Whee! Let's get over here, chat. We're going to grab that thingy. Yeah, it's definitely easier. It's definitely way easier to drive, but I think, honestly, when I think I'm going to use the crane controls with the keyboard because I like those a lot better. Don't do this in real life, kids. Now, you know, I think, honestly, the way to play this game is with joysticks. Probably with joysticks and a steering wheel, I would say, would be the way to play this game. I might try that later. I don't know. All right, there we go. I do have joysticks. There we go. Uh-oh, uh-oh, easy. Uh-oh, uh-oh, easy. Easy, easy. Oh, wait, we should be using the... Oh, yeah, we should have turned the seat. Let's turn the seat. Easy. Oh, I smacked the truck. Son of a steak. Dang it. Sorry about that, driver. It's just a chassis, though. It's fine. All right, let's drop that down. We're going to drop that down. I went too far. Okay, too far. There we go. You're mad. He's gonna be a mad trucker. Oh yeah. Well, I don't think we did any damage to the cab. You have a good shifter that's useful. I do. Yeah, I do have a shifter. That would be cool too. I wonder if you could set it up for the shifter, but I don't know if a shifter would be good for this. All right, let me move it back. Let's move it back. So back is control, and we gotta twist it. So let's twist it. There we go. All right, we're in, chat. We're in. All right, we lifted the chassis off of the cab of the truck. Look at this. That's so cool. So there's the truck driver right there. And there is the cab of the truck. And let's just pull backwards away from him. Pretend like that never happened. Yeah. All right, let's get in the first person view here, chat. And then we're going to back it up. And we're going to get over to the left here. Oh, yeah, we got to bring it around this way. That's right. Okay, let's bring it around this way, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, and I am going to drive with the controller here. Nice. All right. Very, very good. Let's go over to the left here and finish this load up. Look what happened. Yeah, it's all right. We're good there, Troy. That's Peterbilt 579 day cab. That is a Peterbilt 579 day cab. That's right, Matty James. Thank you, buddy. It does look like a Peter car, doesn't it? All right, we're going to go over to this way. The truck looked like an International LT. It is an International LT there, Sam. That's exactly what it is, buddy. No, that's a P. You know what? It actually looks like an exact... How do we get out? Can I get out? How do I get out? Uh-oh, are we gonna fall? Whee! Let's take a closer look at it. You can actually get out and walk around in this game, which is cool. Or a Freightliner. Yeah. Dude, I wonder if in multiplayer you could drop containers on your friends' heads. I wonder. All right, it's a combination of a Peterbilt and an International. It is a King Roar. Yeah, but I think it's more looks like a Peterbilt than anything else. That's more of a Peterbilt, I would say. But yeah, it's kind of a combination of multiple trucks here. Nice landing. Thank you. Oh boy, says Robert Z. Thank you, Robert Z. Josh Carroll says, so when is the beard coming back? Winter is coming. You know what? I don't know if I like the long beard. I don't think I'm gonna go back to that, guys. It started doing things that required maintenance. I actually got like beard oil and all this other crap that I didn't want. And you have to maintain a beard. I don't want to maintain a beard. I'm not a maintainer, okay? It gets all matted down and it just, I don't know. And I go like this all the time and it looks like an ice cream cone. I don't want to look like an ice cream cone, chat. It's an International Peter. It is, yeah. I just don't have the wherewithal to maintain a beard. How do we get in here? How do I get my cat? That's why he's bald. Yeah, exactly. You could always go clean shaven again. I don't want to go clean shaven either. I like the half butt beard that I got going on right now. That's good for me. That's good for me. All right, there we go. All right, let's get back in here. We got to deliver this load, chat. Let's find out where we're delivering it to. Where are we delivering this to? Chat. Oh, we got to deliver it over there. All right, we got to deliver it over there. Half butt, right? Yeah. I like the half butt beard. It's low maintenance. It's easy. All right, nice, Chad, nice. All right, we're gonna straddle this. Let's look down at our wheels so we can make sure we're straddling it properly. There we go, Chad. Look at this. Yeah. All right, we're right over the center of it. Oh yeah, it is way easier with controller to steer. Definitely. Definitely, Chad. All right, let me get over it, guys. There we go. Wait, are we even over it? What? Hold on a second. Let me look at the view here. I'm right over it. Why did it say I wasn't over? Oh, it said that I was. Oh, okay, I see. I know why it said that. All right, there we go. Nice. All right, bring it back a bit. Beautiful, Chad. Beautiful. Good drop. Okay, we're gonna release that. All right, where's that? Where's the next one at? Nice. Let's go find the next one. Can your seat pivot? Oh yeah, it can pivot, but I was in the proper position. If you pivot this way when you're doing operations. You pivot this way when you're driving. So yeah, you could pivot the seat. See? That's pretty freaking cool, isn't it? That is awesome. All right, let's go over there and get that last load there, guys. You see, chat, you see. All right, let's get this back over here, chat. Pivot man. I am the pivot man, Lord Lando. Yes, I am, buddy. All right, let's get this last one. So we got to go into this highly secured area. Now, I'm going to do this outside because last time I kept hitting stuff. And I want to see if I can... Oh, yeah, it's real tight. Okay. I guess it's not that tight, but... Oh, yeah, I smacked it. I smacked a little plastic fence. And they gave me damage, really? Chili's baby back ribs. Chili's baby back ribs. Barbecue sauce. Oh, I smacked that too. Dang it. I smacked that too. All right, let's get the big one out. Drop her down. Fences don't count. They do not. Ow, you ran over my foot. I'm sorry. All right, we need to bring it out this way. Okay, there we go. Nice. We're in. We're in, chat. Nice. All right, let me pick that up. All right, smacking all that on the floor. Smack that. Good evening. We are in Newburgh, Germany right now on a vacation in a Villa, Martin. Are you serious, dude? You went on vacation and you didn't even tell me about it? Thank you for joining us, Martin. That is awesome there, man. I hope you're having a great time. Wow, everyone gets vacations. Chow, when do I get a vacation? When does your old pal Raya get a vacation, guys? When do I get to do that? Yeah, buddy. Look at those creepy white vans. There are white vans everywhere. Why are there so many white vans, guys? Let me take that out. I need a vacation. Yeah, me too. Thank you, Billy R, for those 2 months to red level as well. We got Billy R. Thank you for the 2 months, buddy. To red level, sir. That is so helpful, man. Thank you very, very much there, Billy R. Let's move on up here, chat. We're going to move on up. You are permanent vacation. That is kind of true. You have vacation when you get a real job. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. All right, there we go. Nice, nice. You get a vacation. Your vacation is your van in the Love's parking lot. Honestly, I don't mind that. I like sleeping in truck stop parking lots. And we got Colby says, I quit using beard oil and started using hair conditioner, and it works pretty well. You can do the same. Oh, wait. Ha, 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 buddy. All right, and that's the demo, chat. Here's a little look-see at the map screen. As you can see, we do have a trucking line that will be available. So we'll be able to handle container transfers to and from trucks, increasing the container shipment volume. That is awesome. A lot of stuff. They even have a gas station, so we will have fuel. Dude, we're going to have a fuel station. We have a railway line as well. Big railway line. Yard H. Is there any other yards? Railway office. Reach Stacker parking lot. Oh, man, this is going to be so cool. There's the ship line up here. Dude, this is awesome. So much good stuff. Increasing tater chip volume. Yes. Dude, that would be awesome if you could, like, make your own port. I need a game where I can make my own port. 2 goldfish are in a tank. One says the other. Do you know how to drive this thing? Release date. No release date yet, Chip. They have not said a release date yet. So they just released the demo today on Steam. You guys can play this demo for free on Steam for like the next week or so, which is pretty awesome. Thank you, Colby, for the $5 super chat there, buddy. I appreciate it. 23 new members today. Raya's gas. Yeah. And that's pretty much all I got for you. Man, I didn't think the demo was going to be that short, but yeah, there you go. Thanks for visiting Port Wake. The demo is a work in progress. We'd love your feedback. All right. Sounds good. Yay. We're a player. Yeah. All right. So that's pretty much it, chat. Now, I do have they released another demo that we're going to do tomorrow called Busbound. There is a new bus game coming from the publisher, the same publisher. So they are working on 2 games simultaneously. Well, actually, this one is a different developer, but Busbound, we're going to check that out tomorrow, guys. So that'll be awesome. So make sure you tune in tomorrow as well. I don't really know what else I had. Do you guys want to check out the Global Rescue demo? So this is like a police, fire, EMS, like build your own in a real town. This is called Global Rescue. This is it. Oh, wait, I don't know if I'm allowed to play this yet. Uh-oh. Hold on, I better check the embargo real quick. Hold on. Oh, God, don't look at this file. Oh, God, don't look at that browser. Let me check this email. What is this? Wait a minute. Hold on, I just got an email here. Oh, cool. Oh, I can't play this till October. Or wait, when can I play this? New stage embargo, mission 1. Oh, come on. Oh, I can't play that till the 16th. Chat, when is the 16th? They're sending me the firefighting simulator Ignite Summer Camp DLC. They already sent it to me. Oh, I can't play it till release day. That's stupid. Why? All right, so that's pretty cool. We'll be able to play that the 16th. That's Thursday. All right, Thursday will be firefighting simulator Ignite. That'll be sweet. Man, there's a lot of stuff. That's cool. All right, so that'll be cool. 3 more days. Okay, 3 more days. Screw it. I'm just gonna play this anyway. I think I can play this. What is this game called? Global Rescue. Okay. Global Rescue. All right, they didn't say anything about embargo, so we're good. We're good with it, chat. Don't break the rules. Yeah, I don't want to break the rules. They didn't say anything about embargo. All right, here's Global Rescue. Don't get yourself in trouble. Yeah, I'm not. All right, let's try this. So this is a game. This demo might actually be out. Now, you actually can turn your neighborhood into your own. You can run your own police, fire, and EMS out of your neighborhood, chat. Now, sadly, in the demo, we only have Orlando or Berlin. So we can only do Orlando or Berlin in the demo, guys. Dang, says Dallas. I know, dude. And ban. And ban. So you can either run police or fire department. I think you can do both in the demo, too. King Raya. What do you mean, King Raya? Thank you very much there, Colby. And we got Josh Carroll. What's up, Josh? Josh Carroll says, everybody hit the little like button. It's free. It is free. We have 369 likes on the stream, guys. Berlando. Yeah, we got Berlando. Orlando's a disaster in real life. I know. All right, everywhere in Florida is a disaster. Thank you very much there, Mr. Josh Carroll. I appreciate that, buddy. He says, everyone hit that like. Thank you for the $10 super chat, man. That is so nice of you. Josh, you are a stand-up guy, buddy. I appreciate that, sir. Thank you. Justin, yes, I am. All right, we got Lord.
I am delighted to welcome you as our new operations manager. I am counting on your expertise and commitment to ensure safety and order here. First, choose
Sorry,
a
Drunk
location
Ollie.
for your first base.
Sorry, Drunk
The price
Ollie.
varies depending on the location and size of the site. We will provide you with the construction costs for your first base in the form
up,
of a loan,
Brandon Blair?
which you can repay in
Rise
small
manager.
installments. As a result, these costs will not affect your starting capital.
Why is the mayor Why is the mayor of Orlando from have a British accent? Why is the mayor of Orlando have a British accent? Does anybody recognize any of these streets? We got what streets do we got here? We got North Magnolia Avenue. We got, let's see here, Palmetto. Are these real? I used to live outside Orlando. Yeah, we got Wall Street, North Rosalind Avenue. It's Orlando, UK. Orlando, United Kingdom. East Jackson Street, South Rose. Does anybody recognize these streets, chat? We got all kind of suburbia up here. Look at this. East Colonial Drive. I work in Orlando. Really, Drunk Ollie? Dude, is your work on this map right now? Oh my God, Drunk Ollie. It looks like there's a highway system here. So what it does is it takes real life maps and it turns it into a level. And you could place your operations center anywhere, chat. Looks like Monopoly Streets. Yeah, it doesn't look very good, but it's kind of interesting. It is very interesting. Let's set up operations near the middle of the map. Does that make sense? Set up operations in the middle of the map? Maybe like right here. Let's set up operations like right here, chat. Uh-oh, that's gonna be too much to spend, okay. Maybe we do it over here then. We'll destroy some cheap house. Middle, water base. Water base. All right, we'll do a water base. All right, let's set up our operations like right. All right, there we go. There's our operations chat.
Welcome you. I will provide you with useful information to help you get started.
That's a terrible place.
You can now start building up your base, hiring employees, and buying vehicles.
There's too many trees around.
As soon as you are finished, the
Then I'm near
local
the mayor's house
emergency
like you do
calls
in
will
real
be
life.
forwarded to your base.
All right, so you could build your own base. This is what's cool about this game is you could build your own police, fire, and rescue operations in your city. Pretty stinking cool. Thank you, Josh Carroll. Can you cut trees down? That's a good question. What did Dan say? Oh, Dan hasn't even said anything. Where's Dan? Hey, Dan. Where's Disneyland? Do you know? Believe it or not, Edward, Disneyland is actually not in Orlando. Did you know that, buddy? Everyone thinks Disney's in Orlando, but it isn't. All right, we're gonna set up an office. Let's set up an orifice, chat. Actually, before we set up an orifice, let's make sure we have room for parking spots. Calvin, I can't stand the cold weather. Yeah, me neither there, buddy. All right, let me put in a parking spot. So we're going to put in small parking spots first, and then we'll put in our office. So there we go. Nice. All right, how big's the office got to be? 6x4 at least. All right, we'll do an 8x8. 8x8 office. Look at that, chat. There's our office, guys. Calling in the troops. Disney is in Orlando. No, it's outside of Orlando. It's in a suburb of Orlando, I think it is. Kissimmee. Yeah, it's in Kissimmee. As in Kissimmee. You know what I mean? As in Kiss Me. Disney is in Kissimmee. It's in Kissimmee, yeah. It's outside of Orlando, guys. It's a tiny office. That is actually a pretty tiny office, yeah. So let's put a couple desks in. So we have 911 operation desks. Look at this. Look at this. Should we put in some windows? We got to put in these windows, right? Kissing me, right? I'm not going to kiss you. Chat, I will not kiss you. All right, there we go. Let's put in those windows. We got windows, chat, windows. All right, we'll see you there, Brian Lima. Disney runs itself. It does. It's like its own little land. The reason people think it's in Orlando is because you fly into Orlando International Airport. That's why people think it's in Orlando, but it's actually not. All right, here we go, chat. Disney runs itself. All right, we're gonna do 2 desks. And we got to build a kitchen. All right, we need a kitchen. Why do we need a kitchen for a 911 dispatch center? Or a police department. Do police departments have kitchens? All right, we'll do a I don't know, 5x5 kitchen there. Kissimmee. Oh, Kissimmee. Okay, Kissimmee. All right, we'll put a fridge in there as well. There's the fridge. We got a fridgie. And we're gonna need a door, so we gotta have a door. There's the door, guys. We got doors. 4 foosballs tables. We don't need no foosball tables. All right, then we'll put in a bathroom. Oh yeah, you gotta have a crapper. So where do we put the crapper? Where do you guys want to put the crapper, chat? Next to the kitchen, probably, right? Yeah, that's what we'll do. All right, let's put the crapper right about y'all. Actually, you know what? Maybe, what does the crapper have to be? 3x3? We'll do a 4x4 crapper. I don't like this building already. Use an outhouse. All right, and we need a door for that and a turlet. Let's put in a turlet. There we go. We got a turlet. Man, just one single turlet in there. A lot of those places have kitchens because they would say, oh, I got you. Yeah, I guess when you're on standby, you got to eat, right? All right, now we need bedrooms. Why do we have bedrooms? Worst design ever. Oh, yeah, this is a horrible design. All right, we're going to put a 9x4 bedroom in. Ooh. Ooh. All right, let's put some beds in, guys. And there's our bed. Let's put some beds in, chat. How many beds do we need? Let's see, what, like 2 beds? 3 beds, maybe? Paid FD. Oh, that's a paid fire department, really? Put another bed over there. There we go. We got 3 beds, chat. They're in 24/7, that's why. Yeah. All right, and then we need parking spots. So let's put some parking spots in. This is for the police cars. We'll put in like 4 parking spots there. And I guess that's good, right? Buy at least 2 vehicles. Let's put 5 parking spots in. Just 1. All right, we're going to buy vehicles. So let's go buy some vehicles. There's our vehicles. Oh, dude. They actually have modern police cars? Are you serious? Oh, none of these games except flashing lights actually have modern police cars. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. All right. There we go. Dude, yeah, that looks good. That looks good. And we're going to buy 2, so let's buy another one. There we go. All right, we got 2.
Emergency dispatchers handle incoming emergency calls and then stay on the line to get always the latest updates and
like
keep
Riot.
you informed throughout.
Parks like Riot, you like me? Parks like me?
Incoming calls will be placed on hold. Over time, you will therefore need to hire more dispatchers and provide them with desks.
All right, so we need to hire at least 2 more employees that match our vehicles. We need to hire 2 officers. Where's the Crown Vic? Well, we need like 4 officers, right? This is cool. I like this. Me too there, Derek. So far, so good, man. This is kind of cool. Neither of them parked good. No, they didn't. All right, so let's filter by police. All right, what's better, skills or reliability? We need. Yeah, we need. What's better, skills or reliability? Well, this guy has skills and reliability. We'll hire him, and we'll hire her, and we'll hire him, and we'll hire her. There we go. All right, we got 4 officers now. There's our 4 officers, chat. We got there they are. Look at that. All these stupid trees. I placed this in a really crappy spot. We got all these stupid trees here, chat. Skills for sure. Yeah, I would say skills. All right, there we go. Look at it. Whoa. Yeah. I stepped away for a minute. What game is this? This is called Global Rescue. It's another demo. It is called Global Rescue, chat. Global Rescue. So there's our officers. Oh, wait. We have to hire... Oh, I forgot to hire dispatchers. Oh, crap. I never hired any dispatchers, chat. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All right, we need, what, 2 dispatchers? All right, let's get you. And you.
It looks like you're ready to go. Your first emergency call will certainly come soon. You will receive an assessment at regular intervals and will be given a budget for the following period based on your performance.
Me miss stream cause work. Oh, Tyler.
Emergencies,
I'm so sad, buddy.
That also
3 in case someone needs to pay.
Displayed in your to-do list.
We should probably put like a couch in there or something. You know what I mean? We need like a couch. All right, there's our police department, chat. Look at that ragtag Orlando Police Department. That's awesome. All right, I've been trying to call 911 all day. No one's answered. Okay. Oh, we do have a call. Oh my God. Evaluate video surveillance. All right, how do I do that? Send to. Oh, there you go. Look at that. And then what do they do? Oh, that's freaking sweet. That's freaking sweet. All right, they're going to the call. How come they don't have their lights on? Chat, why don't they have their lights on? Hi, Lord Lando. Hello. This is going to be cool once you can do it in your own city. That's what's cool about these games is you'll be able to, like right now we have to do Orlando, Florida, but you'll be able to do this in your own city, chat. That is pretty cool. All right, so they're going to evaluate the video surveillance. Now I want a gaming laptop, says Ed Grove. This game's kind of cool, man. Did you tell him to go through code 3? No, I didn't. That's literally our first call there. All right, so now what? Emergency vehicles are on the way. All right, so they're on the way, chat. They're heading there now. And then what do we do once they get there? Okay, we have to assign... Oh, you got to micromanage them?
Drunk people are rioting at a train station. The situation must be de-escalated and the perpetrators must be arrested.
Now things need to happen fast. Send the correct vehicles by clicking on them and dispatching them to the emergency site.
Oh, that's cool. Where'd they go? All right, there's people rioting in a police state or they're rioting at a train station. All right, okay, we're gonna send the other vehicle too. Oh, that's BA, chat. Look at that, guys. So now they're both going. They're both on the way. Oh, that is cool. Bless you. Thank you. So many British in Orlando. Who knew? Yeah. All right, both of our officers are heading to... We're going to need more cops. We're definitely going to need more cops. They're both heading to that riot right now. Dude, this is sweet. First stop, donut shop. Dude, this is actually sweet. Wow. All right, so they are riding in the station. The only thing that doesn't look good is the buildings. The buildings don't look good at all, in my opinion.
The first emergency services have arrived. Click on the vehicles in the mission marker and assign them the tasks they should perform on site. The higher the qualifications of the employees and the more employees working on a task, the faster it will be completed, which can be crucial depending on the urgency.
Okay, so posh English takeover, yeah. So you can have multiple officers do multiple different tasks as well. We got to get a witness statement as well. So we have a witness statement call. That is a not emergency. Chat, should we hire more officers? We got to hire more officers, right? Like, we need more cops here. Right, chat? Are we all in agreement of that? I'm going to buy another patrol car. That was 10 grand. Oh my God. That was 10 grand. Let's hire 2 more cops. We'll hire... You look good, and you look good. There we go. All right, we got 2 more cops, chat. And then we can send them to go do the witness statement. That's what we'll do, chat. How about ambulance? Yeah, they have ambulance in this too. I don't know about the demo. I don't think they have ambulance in the demo, though. I think it just said police and fire at the demo.
And I'd be delighted if you would also take over the management of the fire department in the city.
After a mission has been successfully completed, the vehicles automatically return to base. However, you can also assign them another task immediately if necessary.
All right, we got suspicious person
has been reported. Their identity should be checked.
All right, suspicious person. So this will be infection-free zone. You can go anywhere in the world. Yeah, John Boy. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, buddy. So yeah, anywhere in the world you'll be able to go, I think. That's what it says. All right, let's go. Let's send this officer to record a witness statement. And this one could go back to base. You could RTB. So you RTB. Oh, it's already RTBing. Okay. All right, there we go. Dude, this is sweet. So it's basically like that 911 operator game, except in real cities. Oh, this is awesome. Need more toilets. Yeah. And you can build your own station. Let's get more crappers. We definitely need more crappers. Do you guys agree or disagree? Let's get more crappers, chat. And we should probably have a shower as well. Let's put a shower in. There we go. They can shower. And I think we need a couch. Do you guys agree or disagree that we need a couch? Well, let's get some chairs in the kitchen as well, guys. Agreed. All right. We'll put a chair in the kitchen. There we go. There we go. And we'll put a couch in, chat. Let's put a couch in. Where would the couch be? I know I saw it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there we go, chat. Look at that. Couch time. And we're definitely going to need a pin board and a TV as well. Let's get a TV in there. TV can go over here, guys. There we go. Nice. Casting couch, yeah. Definitely got it. Dude, look at that. All right. Awesome, chat. That looks good, guys. That looks good. Okay, so they're handling all those calls. And emergency services are on their way. Okay, wow, that suspicious person's all the way over here at East Colonial Drive, chat. couch yet. So they have a long ways to go over there. That's interesting. Witness statement is arriving on scene. So we'll tell them what to do. What do you guys think of this game so far? Do you guys think it's cool? Honestly, this will be great to do like in a local area too. I need a black leather couch. They only have one couch though, Sky, unfortunately there, buddy. All right, let's assign them a task. All right, record the witness statement. Nice. All right. And is there a way to see all the employees that are working right now? Or all the vehicles? There we go. Yes. You can watch all the vehicles, chat. That is sweet. Okay. Very, very good. You're at additional task. So, oh, you can name your units too. Oh, dude, you can name your units. All right, let's name this unit like, we'll name this unit like 3101, like a real police unit. Then this one will be 3102. There you go. This one will be 3103. There you go. Nice. All right. Beautiful. We got all the cars named there, chat. 69. Unit 69. Oh, wait. He's arrived. Let's assign. Check on the person. All right. There we go. They're checking the person, chat. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. All right. What are you doing? All right. You're coming back to base. We got 2 cops at base, 1 at the suspicious person area. So they're looking for the suspicious person right now. Name them after Chet. All right, we got another witness statement. Let's assign that one out to the whatever cops are there. There's our cops showing up at the station there, guys. Unit 6-7. Unit 6-7
is carrying illegal substances and must be arrested.
Uh-oh. All right, they have illegal substances. Bottom right. Chat, I'm not suspicious. Refuel and wash. All right, they're gonna go check that witness statement.
A neighborhood dispute threatens to escalate.
Oh, we got a neighborhood dispute, chat. All right, let's send them out. We gotta send all our units out, chat. We're out of units. All right, neighborhood dispute. There you go. All right, we're gonna send them out. All right, those 2 are going out. Sus right. Got busy at work. Oh, it's all right there, buddy. Thank you for being here. All right, let's get them assigned to arrest. Okay, they have to arrest. So the only thing that sucks is you gotta micromanage. You gotta tell them what to do on every step. That's the only thing that sucks, guys. Not to mention the donut shop close by. Rise fighting with his neighbors. Hopefully, in the full version, there's like automation for that. Because like that, you wouldn't do that as a dispatch. You wouldn't be like, okay, arrest this guy, or okay, take his witness statement. You wouldn't do that. You would assign them the thing, and they would automatically do their work, right? Or am I wrong about that? I have no idea. Chat's frozen. Oh, man. Oh, well, whatever. It is what it is, chat. Let's see here. Jared, I believe it. I'm just talking to myself. I love streaming and talking to myself, chat. It's so much fun when nobody... 268 people here, not one person saying anything. That is insane. I have never been in a room of 268 people, not one person saying a freaking word. This must be the worst stream on the internet, chat. All right, that one is done. All right, let's micromanage this guy. De-escalate. All right, we actually have to tell him to de-escalate. I'm going to send this cop, too, because he's right down the road. We're going to send him down the road, too. Oh, here, Papa. Oh, there you are, chat. There you are. Welcome back. Word. All right, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. To be fair, I see people talking. Oh, really? It was frozen for like a good minute there for me. All right, there we go, chat. A word. We need to escalate. Yeah, we need to escalate this chat situation. I'm currently in the bathroom. Oh, thank you, Maddie. Great to see it there, buddy. Thank you, Josh L. All right, we need to get a fire. You guys want to get the fire department going? Dude, let's get a fire department going here. It is now day 2. Did we get paid yet? Definitely high crime rate. Uh-oh. Oh, man, we got to go to the state, the police, let me dispatch this one out. All right, we need to send them to the... Oh, that's just police presence. Okay. All right, that's good. All right, so let me go into my vehicles again. This one's at the neighborhood dispute. We're going to assign them to question witnesses as well. There we go. So those ones are both assigned. Someone arrest Rye. Yeah. Yeah, that probably should be. All right, there we go. Nice. Why is there cops outside? Stop it, Dan. They are not outside my door. What's up there, No Name? Good to see you. What's up, Trucker Jeff? Hey, chat. Nice to see you guys. Look that like. Oh, you guys did great on likes today, though. I will give you that, chat. We did do good on something, and that is likes. I'm in your bushes just hanging out. Oh, really, Sam? Well, I just trimmed my bush, buddy, and I didn't see you in there. All right, so those are all done. Oh, wait, that one. What does he need to do? De-escalate. Okay, there we go.
Has been reported in an apartment.
Oh, we got a home burglary. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Was successfully de-escalated.
All right, we're going to send him to the burglary. Let's send him, and we'll send him as well. Ocala Avenue. Actually, no, you go to the, you go to the police station or the train station. Rye has a bush. All right, here we go. So we are sending those units out to the burglary, chat. And while they're heading down there, I am going to try to get a fire department rolling here. Let me see if we can get a fire department, guys. Right, who's going to replace James Franklin? Who's that? Wayne Roberts. Who's James Franklin? Oatscala Avenue. Yeah, we got Oatscala. All right, let me see here. Control center. Fire department. Okay, build that. Let's see. What can we do for the fire department? Oh, we get large parking spots for the fire department. Can we make a garage for them? I wonder if we can make a garage for them. Where's like a garage? I want to see if there. Oh, yeah, garage. Oh, dude, no way. No way. Dude. Yeah, we got to build a garage. Yeah. Oh, is that cool? All right, let's get some large parking spots in there. Not reachable. Oh, we need a rolling door. Okay. Oh, dude, wait. Let's extend that out a bit. We need to extend it. There we go. Rolling door. And rolling door. Oh, that is BA. That is BA. All right, let's do large parking spot there. Or wait, no, wait. Maybe we should move them over so they can actually get in here. Hey, Ryan, what do you have? Who do you have winning the World Series? I don't care, Kyle. I didn't even know the World Series was going on, buddy. All right, how do I delete something? Demolish. Yeah, let's delete those. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I screwed it up, chat. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. All right, there we go. And let's get this going. Your mom's winning the World Series. Yeah. Yeah, that's who's going to win the World Series, Kyle. Oh, no. Wait, I don't want to do that. Oh, crap. Okay, demolish that. Oh, God. Chat, I'm screwing things up here. All right. I just want 2 parking spots. There we go. There we go. Rude. I actually said it. All right. And those will go straight to the bathroom, too. There's a World Series. I didn't even know there was a World Series. Who's in the World Series right now? Who's in that right now? All right, nice. All right, let's get 2 vehicles. We're gonna get 2 vehicles and yeah, right. That was rude. Was it? Oh, sorry. I didn't know. Oh, dude, they have American fire trucks too. I can't afford them. All right, I can't afford the fire trucks, guys. Son of a stink. Seattle Mariners. The Seattle Mariners, yeah. Seattle Mariners are going to win. That's who I got winning the World Series, chat. Yeah, definitely. All right, assign tasks. The only annoying thing is that you have to assign them tasks once they get there. That is the only thing that's, like, annoying about this game, I think. But other than that, it's pretty good. I'm Rude. Nice to meet you. The Mariners are the team of destiny this year. They are, yes. Yes, they are. They are the team of destiny. Oh, I like that it puts a roof on there. That's cool. Raya started the fire. It was always burning. The world is turning. Man, they're taking forever getting that home burglary. They're gonna be long gone by the time they get there. Does anyone else remember the Ken Griffey Jr. baseball on Super Nintendo? I remember that as well. Yeah, I definitely played that game. All right, let's assign the task. Arrest the perpetrator. All right, they are arresting the perpetrator. Very nice. We need roofs. You gotta have roofs, chat. Oh, this is sweet. I hope we get, I don't know how are we going to save up for, all right, let's speed up time a bit here, chat. Oh, yeah, we made money.
Residents report that young people are damaging a street lamp.
All right, there's young people. Did they really just say there's young people destroying a street lamp? Oh my God. All right, vandalism call. The vehicle cannot drive as long as the employees aren't assigned. What are you talking about? They are assigned. They are assigned.
The burglar was still on site and will be arrested.
Oh, they had to take dumps. I couldn't assign them. I couldn't assign them because the cops were taking dumps. That's fantastic. All right, after they took their dumps, we were able to sign them. Oh, that's great. All right, where is that at? Where's that at? The vandalism call. I don't see it. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Oh, I can't take the call by the crabber. Yeah, I guess if you gotta go, you gotta go. Wall might be nice there. Yeah, maybe we should put a wall in between those. Let me see. Can I put a wall in? Oh, yes, you can. Okay. Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay. All right, we got walls. We got walls now. You see, you can't watch your buddy. You can no longer watch your buddy. Dumpelstiltskin. Yeah. Oh, man, that's great. Oh, that's great. All right, so we're good there. All right, they're heading up to that call. Very nice. Don't need a wall. It's a good team builder. It is a good team builder exercise, yeah. Oh, that's great, chat. More toilets, right? All right. More toilets, indeed. Oh, my car's getting dirty, dude. Should we build a car wash? Oh, man. Chat, we might need to build a car wash. $10,000? Nah, I'm not building that. We're just going to be driving dirty cars around, chat. That's all. All right, record a witness statement. All right, we got a witness statement. We got to get another cop outfit. Man, these guys don't get a break.
Reports of illegal employment on a construction site.
What? All right, so let's see here. We're going to let that one go because we got a witness statement. All right, let's get this one going. Illegal employment. All right, we'll get that one going. Dirty riot. Okay, we'll let the recording a witness statement go because we just don't have enough units. Oh, we do have a unit clear. Okay. All right, let's send them to a witness statement, chat. Let's do that, guys. Who parked that car? Says Dan Dannison. Yeah, I don't know. All right, what's going on with the vandalism? Let's arrest the perpetrator there. There we go. Arrest the perpetrator. Dirty, filthy riot. No, my cars are filthy. We definitely need a. I know they do a bad job at parking, Dan. I don't know why. We definitely need a car wash though, for sure. I joined late. What's this game called? This is called Global Rescue. It's called Global Rescue. It's a demo right now. We're just checking out the demo because we already finished the dock demo. Well, I actually played it twice. Ryan parked it, Dan. You can see the crooked miss. Yeah, so basically what this game is you build your own police station in your own town. Right now in the demo, you can only do Orlando and Berlin are the only two cities you can do. But in the full game, you'll be able to do your own city or any city you want in the world. Doesn't matter where. You can do anything anywhere you want. And that'll be pretty awesome. All right, let's check out that situation there. Are there any other emergency services have arrived? Okay, so... Okay. Oh, yeah, they got to assess the damage. All right. Working at the car wash.
In the act and arrested.
At the car wash, yeah. All right, we'll assess the damage as well. Assess damage. Okay, so where are they going? They're going to do that witness statement. And they are already working on that as well. Working at the car wash. So let me see. Do we have enough for fire department yet? We have not made any money yet. So that's interesting. And, oh, you know what? We're actually not able to take all the calls because we don't have enough dispatchers. That stinks. Man, I wanted to get the fire calls today.
The emergency services discovered people without protective clothing at the construction site.
Really? Who the heck would call the cops because they didn't have protective clothing at a site? Who would do that? All right, record those witness statements. All right, we got 3 calls coming in, and we can't answer them.
Reports a shoplifting incident. The perpetrator has to be picked up arrested.
All right, let's arrest that perpetrator. No clothes. They had no. Oh, they were naked. Oh, they were naked. Karen Ryan would. I wouldn't do that. Apparently, they were naked. That makes a little more sense. All right, you need to go to the shoplifting. All right, we're gonna send him to the shoplifting, guys. Wow. Site of nude beach. Oh, okay. The work site was a nude beach. Gotcha. It's way easier to keep the vehicle menu open. Because if you keep the vehicle menu open... Oh, nice. Oh, dude, we got 52 grand. We got 75 grand. Let's get some great digs in the chat. We just got paid $75,000, baby. Now we can get that fire department going. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Give me that. We'll name that 5101. Dude, look at that. We got our first fire engine. Oh, that's sweet. All right, and let's grab another fire truck, too. We might as well. There we go. 2 fire trucks. Heck yeah. All right, we need a bunch of firefighters. Let's get some firefighter employees. Fire department. We'll just hire everybody. Hire them all. Hire them all. There we go. We got 6 firefighters now, 2 fire trucks. Look at that, guys. Oh, that is sweet. That is sweet. All right, let me go back to my vehicles, see what they're doing. And we got to get them arrested. And we need to get them arrested. Wow, they're getting arrested for that. Wow. They're getting arrested for wearing the wrong clothes. That is messed up. What kind of trucks are they? I don't know. They just look like regular American fire trucks. You can tell me. I honestly have no idea what kind of fire trucks they are. But at least they're American. They have American, German, and Japanese as well. So there's 3 different types of vehicles, depending on where you want to be. It's scary you're running a fire department. I am. And a police department. We're running both. We definitely need more dispatchers, though. Let me get a new dispatcher desk. The fire department is hogging all the hogging all the toilets. All right, let me get some more dispatchers going. We definitely need more desks. Let me build another desk. We'll put you over here. Or no, we'll just put you in the middle. Yeah, there you go. All right, we'll get 2 more of them. Because we need to take more calls or engines. Yeah. Well, we can't really afford any more engines. They're like 26,000, Pat B. Let me get 2 more operators. There we go. Hire you. And we'll hire you. There we go. All right, we got 2 more dispatchers to take calls, chat. Oh, you know what? Let me get a car wash, too. Actually, let's get a car wash going. 10,000 for the car wash. At the car wash. At the car wash, yeah. There we go. We got a freaking car wash now. Be-anus. Look at that.
Successfully apprehended.
All right, now we can take more calls, chat. Sweet. All right, here we go. Here we go. Evaluate video surveillance. All right, we need an officer to evaluate video surveillance. Let's get him washed up first. We'll get that car washed first.
The caller reports a stolen smartphone. Action must be taken quickly to prevent the perpetrator from escaping.
Okay, we have a stolen smartphone, chat. Let's get vehicles. Who's available?
Has reported the development of smoke. It must be checked
waiting
whether
for driver.
has broken out.
Okay, all right. We're gonna get 3102. 3102, you're gonna go on that smartphone theft. 3103, you're going on the smoke detector. Oh wait, no, that's fire department. That's fire department. So let's get the fire department on the smoke detector. Let's see what they do, chat. Let's see what they do. Look at the fire department. Oh, that's sweet. There they go. There they go.
To escape with the stolen smartphone.
Oh man, the theft guy escaped. We didn't get there on time, so I slacked. All right, we got smoke detector triggered. This is awesome. Yeah, this is cool. New pope, 409 likes. How the heck we get 409 likes today, chat? How the heck is that possible? Dude, this is exciting. I'm excited, Dan. Is anyone else excited right now? Oh. All right, what else we got? What do we got? Wait, oh, wait. Okay, so he's got to be arrested. All right, so as soon as he gets there, he's got to be arrested. That is cool. All right, oh, we missed the arrest. We missed the arrest, so they got away. They got away, chat. Who will? Sorry, Justin, I'm freaking out, man. All right, so we got 2 free cops right now. Let's get them working on... What else do we got here? Evaluate video surveillance. Waiting on assignment. Okay, he's at... All right, they're at this... Let's go to check the situation.
The shop reports a shoplifting incident. The perpetrator has
calm down. You're going to have a stroke. Oh, man, we got another shoplifting. Jeez, oh, man.
Statements were recorded.
Can't even keep up with this. All right, we're going to send to... shoplifting. Okay, there we go.
Fire has been detected and must be extinguished.
All right, there is a fire. Fire is detected.
Has formed around the burning building.
Extinguish fire. All right, we might need an officer out there for control as well. Let's get an officer out there to deal with the smoke detector. And we're not going to worry about anything else. Who's stroking out? I'm stroking, chat. You know what? We could probably get a new... Oh, we can't afford another cop car. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right, they're doing good. They're doing good, chat. Ooh, woo. All right, so is anybody... Everybody's good right now. We have a free unit, too, which is great. And they are dealing with that. Okay, very, very good, chat. Oh, wow, you too? Yeah. Wait, what? All right, we're doing great. This is actually working out well. We have no units available except for our 1 fire unit. That's it. So we got 2 firefighters available. I think I got too many dispatchers, to be honest with you. All right, so we need to arrest the perpetrator at the shoplifting. Excellent, chat. All right. No stroking on stream. No. Huh? Don't worry about it, Calvin. Don't you worry about it, buddy. This game's kind of cool. I'm lost AF. So we're trying to run an emergency services building. And there's a lot happening at once. We got our firefighters and police at the scene here. We need to assign them. Oh, is there a perpetrator for that? Wow. Wow. And he should be good.
Became aggressive and insulted and attacked a train attendant.
Uh-oh. All right, we have aggressive. All right, do we have any free police? Yes, we do. Okay, let's get him going to the... We'll get him going to the Fare Dodger. All right, we got a Fare Dodger. All right, we got 1 free officer go to the Fare Dodger. Got to charge extra for that, yeah. All right, so he's good. You can go to base. Like, you're good. Right? Is the fire department good there? I mean, well, I guess we'll just leave him there. He's snoozing there, apparently.
The perpetrator was successfully arrested.
Okay, good. All right, we got the shoplifter. So that one is done. He's driving back to base. He's on his way. He's doing stuff. Okay. All right, good. Seems like it. Yeah. He's snoozing. Yeah, he's snoozing right now, but he doesn't have any more tasks. So, like, can we do crowd control, maybe? Oh, you can assign firefighters to crowd control?
The crazy neighbor was arrested and locked up.
Crazy neighbor.
Emergency services cannot complete the task crowd control and are waiting for new instructions.
Okay, never mind. It said he can't do crowd control, so we're gonna send him to base. There's no reason for the fire department to still be there, and they can do crowd control. What happened there, Dan? Dan, why'd you ban Papa Rail now? Oh my God, Dan, that's his 2nd pocket ban. Oh my God, dang iPhone controls. Dan pulled a Denver again? Oh man, that's all right, Dan. Poor Dan. Dan accidentally banned Papa Rail. Now Papa Rail has a ban on his record. Oh my God. Papa Rail's like, hi, Dan. Oh no! How many times have Papa Rail ever been banned? Let me check Papa Rail's record, chat. We gotta check his record. Let me see. Oh wow, never mind. Papa Rails misbehaves a lot. He has 18 deleted messages. He's been banned twice. Never mind. Never mind. Papa Rail misbehaves all the time. All right, let me get maintenance on you. We're gonna wash this car while we have time, chat. So let's see what the car wash does. At the car wash. At the car wash, yeah. Do my little... Oh, God, we have a dog rescue. Oh, my goodness, chat. All right, let's send him out. Dog locked in car. Dog locked in car. Do we have any available units? Oh, man, we don't have any available units. Are you serious? What are you still doing here? Oh, my God. What's taking you so long? Dude, we have a dog. Yeah. All right, we have the fire department en route to the dog. They are currently en route to the dog right now. But we don't have any available police units yet until the wash is done. So let's look at the wash. Oh, there's the car wash. There we go. Look at that car wash. That's nice and clean now. That's Bianus. All right, let's send him to the dog. All right, we're going to send him to the dog, chat. We're sending that unit to the dog right now. There he goes. All right, he's heading out. Ban me, ban me. I'm not banning you. I'm not banning you. Bear Dodger is becoming aggressive. Driving back to base. Okay, you're good. We do have an available police unit right now, so that's good.
Alarm was triggered in a shop.
All right, we got a silent alarm. Dude, this is crazy. This is actually crazy. All right, we're going to send this unit to a burglar in a shop. Dude, is Orlando this wild with police calls?
Successfully arrested. For animal welfare reasons, a complaint was filed against the owners. The owners must be identified.
All right, so the police are on their way to the dog locked in car. They're getting the dog out of the car right now. Too much stuff going on. I know. Oh, boy, yeah. Yeah, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Yeah, I am not wild, says Lord Lando.
Successfully rescued and cared for.
All right, Fair Dodger, we need to get witness statements, and dog locked in car, we need to arrest or identify the owner. Let's identify the owner. So there you go. So police and fire are working on that dog in the car, guys. And the fire department already got him out, so they can leave. They can go back to base. Okay. Too much for one guy to handle. No, I mean we're handling it. Honestly, like we're handling it right now. We're doing it. Like we're doing the thing. He's heading down to the burglary. He's gonna be late. Poor Pepperoni. I know, little Pepperoni, guys. And we still never got to this evaluate video surveillance call. I don't have any available units to evaluate it. So we'll just have to wait. That call is going to have to wait until we have... Where is that? Oh, it's right next door, too. It's literally right next door where we have to evaluate video surveillance, and we do not have available units. So that is a shame. So, yeah, he's at that place. They're currently identifying the owners on the way there. Oh, wait, we do have an available unit. Yes, we do. Okay, we do have an available unit. All right, you go evaluate. So we do have an available unit now. Slackers, yeah. All right, we do have an available unit. The fire department is returning to base. So we'll watch him do that, chat. Is he dirty? Let me check if he's dirty. Is that a dirty vehicle? Fire department keeps their vehicles nice and clean. We got Calvin. Oh, my God. Calvin says, bye, Ryan. Just crushed my finger in a trailer door. Oh. Oh, that hurt me, man. I am so sorry there, Calvin. Yeah, take care of what you got to take care of there, buddy. Oh, that hurts. That hurts, buddy. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's painful. Ouch. Yeah, I've done that before. I've slammed my finger in trailer doors before as well, and that is not fun. Not fun at all. All right, so they evaluating that video surveillance. What is he doing? Oh, he's going there now. Okay. My dinky felt that one. Yeah, me too. I think Steve was here, Dan. Yeah, Steve was here, Dan. So has Erica, Scotty, or Spicy Steve or Chad made appearance on stream? Yeah, Steve was here. Yeah, I saw Steve. They're Chatty and Kathy in Discord earlier. Oh, that's just how it goes there, buddy.
They face a heavy fine.
People like the community, but they don't like your old pal Riot. That's what it is. That's what it is. They want to be a part of the community, but they don't want to watch the stream. That's how it is there, buddy. I've learned this. Okay, I didn't say hi to them. Yeah, Steve was here though. I saw Steve. All right, so there you go. We are having a meltdown here. Actually, we have some free units. Look.
The emergency services on site discovered a broken window.
All right, we got a broken window. Assigned task, search the building. All right, they are searching the building. Team Ryan, thank you there, Papa Rail. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you, Papa Rail. They come for the chat. Well, yeah, I don't blame them. I wouldn't, you know, that's why I'd be here. I don't blame them one bit. You guys are definitely the best part of this stream. Sounds of the alarms. I like these. I like the sounds of the alarms too there, Brianna. Yeah, I like the sounds of the fire trucks as well. Yes, I agree with you 100%. Oh, thank you, Marcus. All right, let's do this task. We gotta assign them a task. They're looking at the surveillance video. Dude, we have 3 free units right now. Look at this. 2 fire department and police department units are... Oh, let me change the name of this one. We'll do 5102, engine 5102, or engine 2 for short. We got engine 1 and engine 2 now, chat. How cool is that? Hit the like, chat. Oh, yeah, tap that like, guys. I wonder if you can name the employees. You can! Bro. All right, who wants to be a firefighter, chat? Does anyone in this chat want to be a firefighter? Say me. Say me. All right, emergency services have arrived. All right, let's get you assigned arrest perpetrator. Here we go. Nice. Me. Oh, yeah, hold on. Hold on. Let me name you. All right, let's go to the employees. All right, Hilda Long. All right, I'm going to pick a random. Craig Toomey. Craig Toomey. You are now a firefighter. We got Troy. Troy Haswell is now a firefighter. We have rigged. We have Morcus. Morcus is now a firefighter. Morcus, you better not let me down. Morcus, you're the least skilled firefighter. I hope you know that. We got Ashley. Ashley is a novice firefighter. There's Ashley in there. Who else do we got here? Robert Z. Oh, Robert Z said me? No, I'm putting you in, Robert Z. Robert Z, you're in there, buddy. You are now a firefighter there, my friend. And we have... Who else? We got Ed Grove. Ed Grove, you are now a firefighter, my friend. There you go, buddy. Oh, dude, you can do SWAT teams in this, too? Thank you, Chad. I'm sorry if you didn't get in there. It's literally because my finger did not touch you. So you were not touched by your old pal Raya. I'm so sorry, chat. All right, let's watch that police car. That police car is an embarrassment to the department, chat. An embarrassment to the department. Rigged. It's not rigged, Kyle. Kyle, you are literally you get to be in so many games, Kyle. And you're saying rigged? Touched by Raya. Yeah, you were not touched by my finger. Oh my God, Kyle. How many games has Kyle been in? Oh my God, he's been on billboards. Remember the billboard incident where he didn't talk to me for 3 days? Oh my goodness, chat. Oh my goodness, chat. All right, there we go. We got a nice clean car. Look how shiny that is. That's very shiny, chat. Right, touch me. I did, chat. Uh-oh, who's banned? Robert Z got banned? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Robert Z. Oh, he got banned by YouTube. YouTube. Yeah, how many of you guys got banned by YouTube just now? Oh, man. All right, let's check our vehicles. Everybody's good, except for this guy. All right, we have a call coming in for a witness statement on a job site. All right, we need a witness statement taken. So let's assign a unit. There we go. All right, he's on his way. Not me. Not me. Not me? Okay. Yeah, Robert Z got banned for sending too many texts at once. That's hilarious. Sorry, Robert Z. I'm sorry that happened, buddy. Dude, this is fun. This is actually kind of a fun game. I like this game. I like this game a lot. Meet Cop, says Papa Rail. What just happened? What just happened? What was that noise? New evaluation. Oh, 3 additional tasks. What are additional tasks? Oh, we got to complete 3 tasks. Oh, okay. It's Ryan's fault. Crickets in the chat. This is so offensive. YouTube hates me, but Facebook hates me more. Oh, wait. Why did I ask that? Because anybody that got banned by sending too many messages would not be able to send any messages. Wow, am I a bozo? Can you buy a SWAT truck? No, man. I wish you could. So, yeah, we don't have any SWAT vehicles unlocked right now, chat. Only police and fire. So, yeah, we can't do that yet. You got to remember, this is a demo. Do your task. Yeah, we are doing our tasks right now. Currently, our officer is on the way to record a witness statement, so we'll be doing additional tasks here. This is a cool game. Name the cops. All right, Chad, who wants to be a cop? All right, who wants to be a cop? We have a lot of cops, though, so I didn't want to do it. just out of pure lazyism, but I will. All right, let's see here. So, who wants to be a police? Mace is Paulie. All right, we're going to give Paulie Christopher's job. There's Paulie. All right, Paulie, you are a cop. Harry V. Oh, yeah, let's give Officer Harry V. We got to put Harry V in remembrance of Harry V today, guys, because he's not here. Drunk Holly said, oh, yeah, I already got Harry V. Rob Martinetti. Rob Martinetti. I know I spelled your name wrong, but that's just how it's going to be, I guess. We got Gabriel LL Andy. There you go, buddy. Gabriel, you are a cop in the game as well. We got Denver. People are going to call favoritism there, but Denver was picked. My finger touched Denver. We also have TJ Cass. TJ, you are an officer as well. There we go. All right, we got the whole chat in here, guys. Hopefully I don't get any of you guys killed. Me. I'm sorry, chat. We'll have to hire some new members. All right, who wants to be a dispatcher? We can get you on a dispatcher job. Even though you don't get to see any action, you can still be a dispatcher. We have 4 dispatchers we got to name. Troy, you're already a firefighter. Troy, don't say it again. Dan Dannison. All right, Dan Dannison. I think Dan Dannison would be a good dispatcher, chat. Dude, we answered 95% of calls. Let's get some green dings. We need green dings, and we need them now. Josh Budke. You are a dispatcher. And we got Ty Hester. You are a dispatcher. And the last one, Jonathan Carroll. Carroll, you are a dispatcher, buddy. All right, that's all the fingers I have, chat. That is all the fingers I have. I'm so sorry. But when we play this game, I'll be naming all of you guys. Dude, this game's kind of cool. All right, let me get the vehicles. Man, I've been ignoring my tasks. All right, they're recording witness statements. That was a long call, chat. Uh-oh, they're out of... Dang, all my fleet of officers is like halfway out of fuel. 76K money. We got 76K money. Let's get another cop. We absolutely need another police car. Oh no, it only lets me buy 3. Oh no. Dang it, that's the max amount of cops we can have. Ah, that's stupid. In the demo, that sucks. We could buy another fire engine though. We might as well do that then. We'll get another fire engine, chat. We got nowhere to park it though. Let's find a parking spot for it. Let's extend the garage out. Mark safe from being... Yeah, I know, that's stupid. Well, you gotta remember, it is a demo, chat, so, you know. What are you gonna do? All right, let me see here. A large parking spot. Put that in. There we go. And we'll extend the garage out as well. All right, there we go. Oops. Well, we lost the parking spot. Oh yeah, we need a large rolling door as well. Okay, that's good. And large parking space. Nice. All right, we should be good now. You should have a parking space now. Can I be a perp system? Yes, you can, buddy. This is kind of cool though. Like I do like this. We got way too many people rolling around in here though. That is a very crowded dispatch office. Game looks so much fun. Yeah, it looks like fun. It is fun. I am enjoying it. And that, dude, we almost have all free. Wow, we got no calls on the board. There are no calls on the board right now. Can you believe it? There's gonna be a corner. Chad, who volunteers to be corner? I'll be the local dealer. Pop around. Oh my goodness, we got Dan Dannison. Holy cow. We got Ban Dannison. We're gonna call him Ban Dannison for the rest of the day. Ban Dannison, thank you very much for the 10 gifted memberships. The Coffee Stain, Brendan, Adam, Jimmy, Ryan, Lucky, Fist. Fist got a gifted. Oh, List. List got a gifted. Red Eye, Chris Thomas, Mr. Word, and Andrew Landridge. Congrats on the gifteds, guys. Hero dang it dances, Kyle. Why are you calling him a hero, Kyle? What did Dan do? We got Ban Bannison. Thank you for the 10 gifted, Ban Bannison. Appreciate you very much, man. Thank you so much. Additional tasks. Where are the rest of the calls? Why are there no calls right now? Are my dispatchers like slacking? What's happening right now? Fist and Coffee Stain. We got, you know what? We need more turlets. We're definitely going to need more turlets. Let's put a few more turlets in, chat. Build a wall between the turlets. There we go. And we'll put in another turlet. Gotta have them turlets, chat. We got 3 turlets now. Game's amazing. Yeah, let's put in some more kitchen stuff. We might as well put in kitchen stuff. We got a kitchen counter. Oh, yeah, that's great. Look at this. Wow. Kitchen counter. We can put in a kitchen table. That'll be nice. A kitchen table. A few more chairs as well. Let's put some chairs, guys. And we'll put one there. And maybe a plant. We could put in like some ferns. Put a fern over here, guys. Fern over there. Steve. Yeah, Steve. And we could put in more couches. Or wait. Maybe like some windows. Maybe another window. We could put a window there. Put a window in the kitchen, guys. A couple windows in the kitchen. Need more urinals. We do need more urinals, yeah. Well, we're good on urinals. Let's put a few windows in the bays as well, guys, just for funsies. Very nice. Harry V for mayor. Yeah, that's super cool. I really like this. Oh, you know what? We might need a few more beds, too. Maybe we put a few more beds in. I don't think we really have room for beds, but you know what? Why don't we build more beds? Need a gaming room. Yeah, we do. We need like a good bedroom. Let me put in like a good bedroom, chat. That'll maybe be for the fire department. So we'll put in like a big bedroom for the fire department. Put a door in there and maybe a couple beds in here. There we go. Bed. And we'll have like a gaming room with some nightstands. We got a nightstand there, nightstand there, nightstand. Give them one bed only. You think they only need one bed to sleep in? I think they would be probably pretty upset with me if I did that. What is this? This is called Global Rescue. It is a demo. It's out now. Oh, you can put lamps? Bro, you can put lamps in. Oh, bro. All right, let's put a TV in too. So let's go to the office. Oh, they got foosball table. Look at this. Wait, why can't I put that? Oh, you can't put that in the bedroom? Ah, farts. So you can only put bedroom stuff in the bedroom. That is stupid. I don't like that at all. All right, we'll put some dressers in here then, I guess. There we go. And maybe a couple windows. We'll put a couple windows in. There you go. All right, it's good, bud, to play. It is, yeah. It's pretty fun, man. This is fun. All right, here we go. We got a pretty big bedroom for the department now. Nice. Oh, farts. I know. Oh, wait. You know what? We can make that an office. That's all we got to do. Yeah, let's just build this as an office here. Or wait, maybe you can't do that. Oh, it doesn't let you. Dresser looks backwards. Yeah, it does. Oh, well, that's good enough, though, Chad. I think we're good on that. Nice. That's dumb. At least the Sims let you. I know. They should let you put whatever you want. Uh-oh, we have a company building acceptance. A new building should be checked whether fire protection requirements. Oh, that's a fire department call. All right, we're going to send the fire department out to a company building acceptance. Now, do we need police for that too? Where is that at? That's over here. Are we going to need police for that as well? I have no idea. So we'll just send the fire department now. And maybe we'll send, let's send a cop too. Because I don't know if we're going to need a cop. We got nothing else going on.
Oh. Detector has reported the
Never mind.
It must be checked.
Never mind. Son of a stink. All right, we got a smoke detector. We'll send the other fire truck as well. All right, we're going to send them both. Go send me. Yep. Forget the building. We'll send the cops to the building assessment. And we have no other firefighters, chat. None. Wait, do we have any other? Can we hire any firefighters? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Ah. All right, we can do the building assessment. All right, there we go. Nice. I'll go send me. Yeah. All right, we got 2 people going to the smoke alarm. 2 going to the smoke alarm now. There they go, chat. And they're probably going to need a cop there, too. We might as well send another cop to the smoke detector. All right, there they go, chat. They're on their way. Who's my partner, says Rob. I don't know, buddy. I didn't see.
A screaming neighbor has crushed the smoke alarm and has to be arrested.
Oh, a screaming neighbor has to be arrested. Uh-oh. Who's my partner? I don't know who's with who. On the way, so Troy. Troy's on the way, chat. Kyle set the fire. Kyle set the fires. It does say who's going where. Let's see. So Morcus is on the way. Actually, pretty much all the firefighters are on the way. So yeah, we're good, chat. And Gabriel and TJ Cass are on the way to that fire call
A tree
for
is
cops.
blocking a road and needs to be removed.
Uh-oh, tree in the road. We got tree in the road. We got no available units. No available units right now, chat. Oh my goodness. All right, emergency services have arrived here.
Unfortunately, the demo is already coming to an end. The game will end in 5 minutes. At the end of the demo, the game will ask you to provide some brief feedback. We would be very grateful if you could take a minute to do so. Thank you very much.
No! No!
Fire has been detected and must be extinguished. A crowd of people has formed around the burning building.
No! They're kicking me off. Why are they kicking me off, chat? Arrest perpetrator. No! When is this game released? I don't know. I don't know. Let me find out. What am I playing right now?
A motorist attempted to drive past, resulting in scratches to their vehicle. The damage must be documented.
October 12th, this releases. Wait a minute. Oh, that's a demo. I was like, wait, what? What do you mean this released already? Yeah, the demo released the 12th. I don't know. All right, let me type it in. Global Rescue. It doesn't have a date. Son of a state. Yeah, it doesn't have a date, chat. Yeah, Neckfest demos don't usually have a date. Sadly. Yeah, that was a demo. Thank you again, Dan, for those huge gifted bombs. Dan, you're awesome, buddy. All right, we only have one cop left, and everything else is busy. So let me get my vehicles here. Let's find out. Okay, additional tests. Let's see what he needs. And a company building acceptance. Okay, so he's doing it.
Crazy neighbor was arrested and locked up.
All right, he doesn't need to be here. The cop doesn't need to be here. Crazy neighbor was locked out, chat. That was yesterday. It was, yeah. All right, so let's get the cop going. Assign task, crowd control. All right, they already put out the fire, so we can send them back to base as well. Send him to base. Okay. All right, and then what are these guys doing? They are dealing with their crap. They're dealing with their crap. All right, everybody else is free right now. What calls we got? All right, we got a tree removal. We need a tree removal. So let's get a fire truck to the tree removal. That is an emergency. And let's get a fire truck. What else we got? No, we got 2 calls coming in, but we're waiting for dispatchers. So yeah, we have no available dispatchers to take calls. So if you call 911 in Orlando right now, you're getting a busy tone, because all my guys are busy. This is crazy, isn't it? This is so cool. All right, so he's going back to base. We need to clear out some of these calls, chat. Arrest perpetrator. All right, well, he's busy right now. All right, here we go. So I think cutting down tree, emergency service has arrived. Arrest perpetrator. Is that what they're doing right now? What is he doing? Oh, okay. He's busy right now. All right. This is awesome. Yeah, it's cool. It's very, very busy game. You got to really, you got to really be on it. Where's that tree at? Where's he going? Where's that tree call at? Oh, there's the tree on the road. All right, there's the tree on the road. White van got through all right. That was too short. Yeah, they only let you play an hour. Dang it. Wish they'd let you play more. What's up there, David Horsley? Hello, everyone. I just got here. I'm ready for the docking. Oh, yeah. You know what? We already finished the docking, man. I played through twice. That demo was only about an hour, hour and a half. And then now we're checking this out. All right. Crowd is a safe distance from the fire. All right. And then he's there. Okay. So we need to arrest the perpetrator there. Okay. So he's almost cleared out. Record damage. Motorist attempted to drive past, resulting in scratches on their vehicle. Oh, that van got scratched up. Oh, no. All right, let's assign tasks, cut down and remove the trees. So we were too late and there was damage to the vehicles. That means we got to send a cop out. Son of a stink. All right, let's send a police officer out to that tree incident. Tree and road. All right, he's going to have to go out there. Dang it, that sucks. Hopefully no one has on a life alert while the units are out. I know, right? All right, so he's heading to the scene.
A fare dodger became aggressive and insulted.
Oh, we got a fare dodger, so let's send our last cop out. All right, they're on their way to the scene as well, chat. There we go. There we go. So the one's waiting for crew, though. Who's waiting for crew? Oh, my God. turds are... We need more turlets. Look at that. They're on shifts taking dumps. they have to take shifts to take dumps.
Was successfully arrested.
Oh, my God. All right, we cleared out a call. Thank God. All right. So we're good on that. Record damage. All right, he's got to record the damage. It's a team building exercise. It is, yeah. It's a team building exercise. Turn the clock back an hour and your computers can play longer. Dude, wouldn't that be a good idea? All right, record the damage. There you go. All right, so they are busy doing that. What else do we have? We have... What else do we have? You're on the way somewhere. Where are you going? Bear Dodger. Okay, and you're driving back to scene. So we have one free officer right now.
Caller has reported in noise disturbance. The situation must be assessed on site and de-escalated if necessary.
All right, you're going to have to go to noise disturbance on North Division Avenue. Great food for duty, pun intended. It is, yeah. I can't believe they got to poop in shifts. We got to hire 2 more dispatchers. We do. Yeah, we definitely need more dispatchers. Okay, so they're done. I don't know if he could record damage or not. Probably not. They're probably going to fail that.
Emergency services cannot complete the task record.
Okay, so you go back to base, and we'll have the officer do that once he's done. Okay, shift poppers. Yeah, we got shift poopers. They're pooping in shift. Oh, look at them all sleeping, too. That's cool. Oh, we got a cop sleeping? Oh, my God. We got a cop sleeping. That tree in the road at Fair Dodger. Okay, so you... Question witness is there? All right, we're good. Is there any other... Oh, we'd have another building assessment. Ah, dang it! All right, so what you... Playing any city worldwide. Dude, this is cool right here. Let's get some green ding. Play in any city worldwide. Many more missions. Ambulance and SWAT. Mission editor and modding. You can do mission editing. Dude, I could edit in Kyle doing something bad in this game, and there's nothing he could do about it. That's great. And build multiple bases to expand the map area. So you can have multiple bases. Mission edit. Dude, this game's going to be awesome. That game is going to be awesome. Yeah. Yeah, this is one I'll definitely be playing. Yeah. That is called Global Rescue. Global Rescue, guys. Global Rescue. Play it in Rye's backyard. I will. I'm going to play in my hometown, chat. I can't wait for the game to release. I know, Denver. What if I play in my home city and then I get a call to my house for disturbing the peace? Oh, my God. That'd be horrible. I'm going to jump on that, says Jared. Yeah, dude. That was a cool game. It is cool. I wish the graphics were a little bit better. Like, they could do a little bit better with the buildings, I think. But, you know, I mean, you can't win them all, chat. That was a cool game. It was. So, yeah, Docked is awesome and Global Rescue is awesome. Tomorrow, we're going to be checking out more demos, chat, for Steam Next Fest. We're going to be checking out Busbound. So, that looks really good. So, that's a new bus simulator coming out from Saber as well. So, Saber is making moves, Chad. They are making moves. They're releasing Road Kings, which is a trucking sim. They're releasing Busbound, which is a bus sim. They're releasing Docked, which is a dock sim. Like, what the heck are they doing? They're releasing all the good games, chat. Thank you very much, Dan Dannison. I appreciate it. You can build your own house and put a fire truck in the garage. You could build a EMS unit over your own house, probably, Justin. Isn't that crazy, buddy? If there's room for it. I downloaded Construction Sim. That's pretty cool there, Rob. That's a fun game too, man. I don't know, but I like it, says Deborah. They're being a good boy. I am a good boy, chat. Yes, I am. All right, that's going to do it for me, chat. Fun stream today. Almost 4 hours. Wow. I can't believe we streamed for 4 hours. Thank you guys so much for being here. Ryu Play Ever Play Anno 1800. Akira, Anno 1800. You know what? I tried to get into that game, man, but there was like too much story for me, man. There's a new Anno coming out, but Pax Romana or something like that. But it doesn't look very good, but I don't know. I could never really get into the Anno games. Probably just because there was so much else going on. But I would like to play those games. Fun. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it there, Robert Z. I had fun with you guys, too. Thank you guys for being so awesome today. 33 new members today. I really appreciate that. 432 likes, which is absolutely nuts. Thank you so much for that as well. NASCAR 2025 is out tomorrow, too. Dude, there's so much coming out. It is crazy. I don't know if I'm going to stream NASCAR, but that looks really, really good. And Crispy's been saying it's been really fun too. He played 6 hours straight the other day. He was sure to let us know that. Probably never, man. The Hitman streams kind of fell off there, buddy. I think I did too many of them. So yeah, probably no Hitman, chat. I'm sorry. I know. I don't know when we're going to get to that, Dan Schaub. Hopefully soon. Thank you, Don Mosier. I appreciate it. All right, we'll be back with another new game tomorrow, guys. I appreciate all you. We'll see you there, David Rivers, Sean Roberts. Porta Potty Sim is out Friday. You know what game did come out? Spooky Dookie. Next scary game we might play Spooky Dookie. Maybe we'll do a Scary Friday or something. But yeah, you promoted. You promised to finish the third. I don't know what you're saying, Troy. Then you took it back. Hitman was so much fun. It was so much fun, Derek. But I don't know why people didn't like it, chat. That's okay, guys. Bye, everyone. We'll see you there, Sky. You can't win them all there, buddy. You just can't win them all. We'll see you, Lord Lando. Thank you, Denver. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate it. Papa Rail as well. Have a wonderful evening, Wayne Robots and Don Mosier. Dan Schaub. Have a great one there, buddy. We'll see you on the next one, chat. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Monday. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow at 1:05 Eastern Time. Peace out, everybody. Booyah. We got Dan Dannison, straight from the lumber department at Home Depot, dropping a #1 bam. He works hard and he fans hard. Thank you so much, Dan. Do for Dan. Troy with a wiener, bro. Thank you very much, Troy. I was clicking in, Troy. You got it in the last second, buddy. Always late, Troy. And thank you for the peach, too, buddy. Very fitting, if you know what I mean. Papa Rail, thank you for the wiener, bro, as well there, buddy. I appreciate that, sir. You guys are too kind.